the wrong one. It's because that's what said.
Hold on. Clue, what are you doing with this?
No, I think that's just the.
Is that us?
No, I think that's just from yesterday.
Oh.
It always be tripping sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How did I get blamed for something going on?
We
in
ain't
that
blaming
room?
you. Hold on. Let's see if it refreshes. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good. Oops.
Ooh.
I came to get paid, fuck the games. My team solid, nigga, fuck the lanes. I occupy space in my own lane. Nigga, I don't play, I am high octane. Not preoccupied with the fame. I'm Basquiat with the art and frame. I'm a grown ass man, nigga, stop the game. I stop the name, clip, pop the bang. Rolling weed, a nigga getting high. Stacking money, ain't just getting by. Cross T and I dot J. That's why they call me DoBoy. I'm trying to get it, ain't got time for talking. No direct deposit, why we talking? I don't want the bitch, why we talking? I'm the king of this, why we talking? I came from the bottom of the road. Found me like this when they put me on. Rippin' Sacramento City to the bone. It's empty, so I'm checking for the throne. Don't play, I am bad to the bone. $1 million plays on the phone. I pray for the days I was on. Now these are the days that I'm on. Let's go.
It's Friday afternoon. And you are now tuned in. You know the vibes. If you can hear the sound of my voice, that means you made it. We having a good day today. Shout out to day one since I said day twice.
Let's go.
Shout out to WhyDBee in the spot. WhyDBee Fridays. Talk to him, WhyDBee.
I'm walking around with my new bitch. I told her let's go to the mall. I'm smoking on nothing but loose leaves. I'm puffing on nothing but strong. These niggas be claiming they street smart. Testing it out on their jaw. These niggas be claiming they big hard, but really these niggas is soft. I done got money with all of my niggas. I done got love for none of these hoes. Walking around with a knot full of O's. I'm walking around with a knot full of gold. I'm walking around like an expedition. She give me top in the Durango. The rookie car say me condition. You know I got to slay that hoe. Jay Morris got the fucking rhythm. DoBoy understood the mission. Big blunts like I'm smoking buildings. Big butt like a television. She on my dick, she got tunnel vision. I told her hold it, she can cuddle with it. I told her I'm the coldest in the building. Big bloods like your uncle children. Let's go, 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 let's go.
Look at that color scheme is nice today.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
And now we about to jump off the roof with it. It's Friday night. If your director Prodigy is in, watch us jump off the roof. And we floating. Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
You wearing some funny shit? I almost wore the same sweater I wear when you wear this sweater. I looked at it and I was like,
Come on, man, you should have did it. We could have been twinsies, but you had to ruin it.
Let's go.
let's go, let's go.
Oh.
Let's go back to my whip. Let's go back to your crib. Let's go back to your bed. Let's go back to when I cared. Let's go back to when we stopped trying to get inside each other's head. She said, let's go have some fun. I'd rather let you go instead.
Let's go out of town.
Let's go.
Let's go a few rounds.
Let's go.
Whatever we do, let's just go right now. I hustle late until the morning. Quit asking me why I keep yawning. I'm just so tired of being where I am right now. They can't hold me down, but they gon' keep trying, and they gon' keep lying. I'ma keep testifying. Let's go to this success. Let go of BS and let go of stress. I know, you know, that we gon' be just fine.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey.
Let's go.
Let's
go. Let's go.
All of the music you are hearing right now was recorded live and produced here on the Morning Cup of Dope Morning Show. We release songs every day. We're doing something that's never been done. We're making history. We making history. What did we eat today? I had sausage and eggs. And it was fire. Alright. We're gonna play a couple of songs before we start the show.
Let's go.
We ain't played this in a minute.
This is like the revenge of the donuts. Like, usually donuts are in you. No, you're in a donut.
Shout out to Patrick Cloud.
I don't need no praise, better pay cash. Make another page with your fake ass. I've been dodging strays, you a stray cat. Candy coated pain on the M&M Maybach. Shouldn't even say that. I don't say jack. Spent a fortune on my wheels, past say jack. I had to spin the block on it cause the ass way fat. Yo, bitch over here, I did not okay that.
Shouldn't have to tell you, homie, I don't play that. I keep saying 100 million, I'm about to make that a visualization. They told me it was hallucination, but it ain't though. Keep saying that all the way to the bank though. Trust me, I know what it is and what it ain't though. I'm dropping music every day, them niggas got the same flow. No matter what these niggas do, it just ain't dope. Me and Patrick drop a hat trick on you lame hoes. This time I'm jumping out the window with it. This time ain't rented. If you want it, then go get it. I can see through the fuck shit even if them windows tinted. You forget those winning until you hear that flow. I took a ball off and make you miss that shit. Everything I said, trust me, I did that shit. And everything that I'ma do, you won't forget that shit.
Yeah. Y'all some bitch ass niggas. Lying on a bitch ass nigga.
Never on a shit
Ass nigga. Fuck 'em.
Y'all some
Bitch ass niggas.
lie about a bitch
Ass nigga.
Never on a shit
Ass nigga.
Fuck it.
You already know the vibe. It's Friday afternoon. I hope everybody's feeling good. Yeah. Look.
Y'all some bitch ass niggas.
Okay.
Lie about a bitch ass nigga. Never on a shit ass nigga. Sneak and take a big ass nigga. And none of y'all with my niggas.
Niggas.
You ready to start the show? Ready to start the show?
Yes,
Run
sir.
it.
Yeah. Oh shit, DoBoy just went live on. Yeah. Oh, on caffeine. And YouTube. And Facebook.
This your morning cup of dough. This'll get you going when you're moving slow. When you at shout it, hit the chat. Tell me what you know. I'm the fact checker with the slaps. Can you be for real? I've been wildin' out to show you what the deal. This your morning cup of dough. This'll get you going when you're moving slow. When you at shout it, hit the chat. Tell me what you know. I'm the fact checker with the slaps. Can you be for real? I've been wildin' out to tell you what the deal. This your morning cup of dough.
Live from Los Angeles, California. You are now tuned in to the Morning Cup of Dough Morning Show. I am your host, DoBoy. I am accompanied by my homeboy, WhyDBee. And my other homeboy, The Conclusion.
Yeah.
Shout out to my other homeboy that ain't here, Day One. We know you guys could have been anywhere in the world today, but you chose to be here with us, and we appreciate that. So we're gonna reciprocate and give you the best energy that we can give you. We have an amazing guest in the building. She's from Australia.
She's from
Australia, mate. She's from Australia, mate.
Oh, wow.
And it's gonna be a great conversation with her, mate.
Oh, wow.
What, mate?
Here we go.
Don't they
Here
say
we go.
mate in Australia, mate? Yeah, they do. Don't stop looking at me like I don't be knowing things. Okay? I'm going to show you time and time again in this episode, I'm superiorly intelligent to you.
Spell Australia.
Intelligent.
Superiorly intelligent to you.
Spell Australia.
A-U-S-T-R-A-L-A.
Nope.
Wait,
You missed
wait,
the letter.
Shut up. A-U-S-T-R-A-L-I-A.
Yeah.
Yeah, you motherfucker.
You missed the I the
Drop
first
the I
time.
the first time.
I.
Oh,
Listen,
yeah?
you.
Well, I'm across your T, nigga.
Oh! That's why they call me D-O-B-O-Y.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, we got a great guest today. We're going to put some shrimps on the barbie. That's what we're going to do. What? Shrimps on the Barbie?
What?
Ain't that a thing?
Yeah.
What's shrimp on the Barbie? What does it mean? I hope it's not offensive.
Shrimps on the barbecue.
Barbecue?
Oh. Yeah. Shout out to this week. It's been a great week.
It has been a great week.
Shout out to Ya Ra. Ya Ra. She was here. Who was here?
West Side Way was here.
West Side Way was here. Amazing record that we did.
Here.
You said who?
Jay Snow was here.
Snow was here yesterday. And Mr. Cannabis was here Monday. Round of applause.
We were so high that day that we almost forgot.
Yeah, we were so high, we forgot to put the song up. We're going to put it up.
We were really high.
Sorry, Mr. Cannabis. It wasn't personal, but we'll put it up tomorrow.
That's what happens when you're Mr. Cannabis and you bring a bunch of cannabis to the spot.
So let me tell you what I thought today. So today, I was robbed of a good Samaritan moment that I wanted to perform because of technology. Okay?
Explain.
First of all, you got something in your mustache. Let's wipe that out.
That's crazy.
Let's just get that out of there, Crumbs.
That's
Crumbs McGee.
It didn't sound like crumbs.
All right. So, boom. I'm driving and I'm on my way to work, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm behind a Tesla, right? Mm-hmm. And he's in front of me. It looked like a wrapped one. It was like wrapped in gold. It looked really, really good. No. I don't want to say it was wrapped in gold, but the color was particular, right? Now, mind you, before I go any further in the story, I detest Teslas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in my mind, I'm not detest them. I don't want to get a Tesla because I don't trust driving a computer.
Any particular reason?
Yeah, because they be manufacturing, motherfuckers have gotten locked in them. Like they start doing some shit and you got to rely on the fact of it's a computer. And it's like, but nigga, I want a car to be a car. I'm an old school nigga.
So the overarching theme here is you just trust technology.
At times. At times.
Okay.
And when it's something as intimate as what I'm driving, I need to get out of this. I need to, you know what I mean? Like self-driving and all. It's just a little.
You're not into the self-driving?
No. Let me drive, nigga. I don't know. This shit might wig out. So in any event, I'm the guy that if I see you in peril or distress, I will come and aid if I can. Mm-hmm. But there's been a few times, and what I mean is if your car breaks down in the middle of the road, help push it off, whatever things that I can help, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So, but there's been a couple of times in the recent future in the recent past,
what?
In the recidivist past,
I thought you were doing a bit.
In the recent past, that maybe I was selfish in the time that I seen people that needed help and I didn't help them. I was like, man, move. I got things to do.
Yeah.
And I kind of felt bad about that because I feel like always about paying it back to the universe, to people, being just a good, decent human being.
You've been in those situations.
I've been in those situations.
Yeah,
so I wasn't really overly rushing today. So I'm behind this Tesla and he's the car in front of me and the light's in front of he. So as I'm sitting there, the light turns green and people I guess it's been green for a second and maybe I wasn't paying attention because people start going around me. And so I'm looking at him like, nigga, what are you doing? So he gets out of the car and then he's on his cell phone and he's just looking super bothered. And so then I'm getting ready to just swerve off hey, good luck with this, And I'm like, no, Anthony, this is your chance to be a good person and help your fellow man in a time of need. Help him push the car off the road. So I kind of pull my car to the side and I open the door and I'm almost damn near blocking traffic, which wasn't even a responsible thing. I should have just stayed directly behind him. But I pulled to the side and I kind of opened my door. I'm like, hey, bro, I'll hop out. I was like, hop in the driver's seat. I'll push the car. I'll help you. Guess what he says to me?
What does he say? Because I'm curious.
Yeah, man, we can't push. It's a Tesla. You can't even push Teslas.
Yeah, that makes sense.
When they break down. That doesn't make sense. What do you do in an emergency situation if we need to move this fucking car and we can't because it's a Tesla? So the car just had to sit there. We had to wait for, I guess, a Tesla tow truck because I don't even know if regular tow trucks can tow a Tesla. I guess we got to wait for the Tesla tow. And the car's just sitting there and there's nothing anyone can do because that's what technology has given us. You can give us a car that can drive me.
You can drive it.
You can give me a car that can charge on a charger, but I can't move the motherfucker when it break down.
what I think was this though. I mean, I'm just speculating.
Don't you speculate? You better know some shit.
Now,
because I'm showing how smart I am today.
Now, I'm under the assumption that the reason why you can't push the car is because normally when an electronic vehicle is, parked, like in park, brakes are engaged.
And there's no way you can turn it on to put it in neutral.
Yeah, I'm pretty
sure. Whereas if it's an old car or just a regular car,
you can just
put, because they know this might happen. Gonna fuck me in 2024. You don't know the battery might die. Everybody ain't responsible.
Yeah. I mean, I've never really liked...
I detest the Tesla.
Only thing I've liked about Teslas is just like the way they look.
Protest Tesla.
But I've never really been
They're taking over, man.
One, aside from the fact that you don't have to pay for gas.
Can you fact check that? Well, let me fact check it. Let me just, okay.
Fact check
okay, while you fact check that, shout outs to Fernando Cruz for dropping the 99 cents on him. And then, because we didn't get to shout him out because, can't cut you off, DB wanted to drop $4.99 on it to say, shout out Fernando for the donation. Happy Friday,
and you know what? Before this episode is over, Fernando, we're sending you the album.
Send him the album.
The laptop's here. We just did some other work. We will do it while live on the show. Okay, wait. They say yes, it's possible to manually push a Tesla without a battery, but it's not
easy.
Okay, well, obviously it must be hard as hell.
You have to use another battery to shift it into
a separate 12-volt battery, even when the main battery is dead. See, all of that. What happens if you're in an emergency situation? What if you run over somebody's foot and the tire's stuck on their foot and the battery dies? Gotta wait for the Tesla truck. Now you're just gonna be without a foot or with a car on your foot. I just don't trust. He said he's tired of the broken promises. Now we'll do it today. We'll do it today. It's not a broken promise. It will happen today, man. We got you, Fernando. Matter of fact, here, I'll bring the laptop in. I don't know where it is.
Where is it?
It's in my backpack. It's literally right there.
Want to grab it?
Okay, well, not at this very, very moment.
I was just
asking. We will send it live on the air to you, and I will confirm that you got it, Fernando Cruz.
I'll do it.
If you sent about $100 this week alone. But
Facts.
Yeah, we got you, my brother. I don't want you to take that personal. Charge it to my head, not my heart, sir. So
I think it's just Tesla.
I detest the Tesla. Protest Tesla.
Apparently,
and you know a few of them are malfunctioned.
Your boy Elon ain't making them good. They aren't designed.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine this? Can you imagine this? I don't want to speak conditions over me, but what's the?
I'm imagining it.
Okay, all right, okay. So before you imagine, I don't want to call myself claustrophobic, but I don't like being in tight spaces.
I mean, you're big.
Yeah, I just like even like in elevators, I'd be like, yo, like you know what I mean, like so. But there have been stories about Teslas that people have gotten trapped inside of them. Can you imagine?
You ever been trapped in an elevator?
No, and it freaks me out every time I'm in an elevator. I'd be like, hurry up.
Me neither. Me neither.
I don't like it. Like I don't. So could you imagine being stuck in a car and you just can't get out? You can't break the windows.
What do you mean? Oh, the
windows. Like you're just stuck until they figure it out. Just think about if you're just stuck on the side of a road in the middle of the night. I'm not driving no Tesla, fam. I'm not driving. Hold on, let's look at that. Hold on 1 second. Locked in a
cage with all the rats.
After battery dies. Locked in a Tesla after battery dies. If a Tesla's 12-volt battery dies, the car will automatically lock and the key fob or mobile app won't work to unlock it. You got me fucked up.
So if you get high and forget to plug it in.
I'm just sometimes procrastinative by nature.
Yeah, I'm just not the type of...
Fernando Cruz knows.
Huh?
Fernando Cruz knows.
That's wild.
By nature, sometimes I be meaning to do things. I'll be like, I'm going to do it. And then I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I'm going to stop procrastinating on Monday. So...
No, that was funny as hell.
So, it's for me? Thank you. So, nigga, protest Tesla. I couldn't even be the good Samaritan in my heart that I wanted to be because Tesla technology robbed me of that. And he gave me the look like, man, that's so cool that you're pulling out to help me. Jesus. You know what I mean. Getting out of your vehicle to help me. Jesus. This is like a man bonding moment. We can't even have it because of Tesla technology. You know what it's like when the guy's steering the car and you're pushing. It's like, yeah, man, together you and I are moving a vehicle. We couldn't even be men. Men can't even be men and push cars and say, hey, bud, and fist bump at the end. Man, yeah, man, good stuff, man. You have a good day, Hank. I don't know if his name was Hank.
That's crazy.
Why? Because Tesla want to make life so much easier. Let life be life.
Hey, personally, I wouldn't have got out to help someone push a Tesla.
Why?
Because I feel like if your car is under 5 years old, it shouldn't be breaking down. You made a bad decision by getting that kind of car. So
you're just judging people instead of helping your fellow man? You're just judging their life decisions? That's what you do?
I guess. I feel like, I don't know.
You know how judgmental that is?
I feel
Get out and help move the damn car.
If it was like a woman, yeah. But a grown man, he made those choices on his own.
He can't move a car on his own.
That's just...
So because he made those, you don't think that's reverse discrimination against men?
No, not even.
But you would have helped a woman?
I wouldn't, I wouldn't expect anyone to help me in that situation.
See, that's why I had to get out and help him. I mean, just based on the way you look, most people wouldn't help you. But
yeah, like I'm the douchebag that decided to drive a Tesla and forgot to charge it this morning. Like,
I absolutely would be that guy. That's why.
Yeah.
So underlying reasons of why I don't fuck with Tesla, because I'm entirely too ridiculous. I mean, I've never run out of gas. Knock on.
But like that's the thing.
Buy plastic.
I want to say the batteries last less than a tank of gas does.
So why am I doing this? I gotta find these chargers. Like it's just not a good idea to me. I'm not into it.
I feel you totally, 100%.
I mean, could you imagine if it's in the middle of the fucking summer,
right? And
you get locked in your fucking Tesla and can do nothing to get out, and they can't even bust the fucking window to get you the fuck out? Why would you build a car that you can? That's like building a fucking sauna that locks from the inside. Why would you ever do that? I mean, locks from the outside. Why would you ever?
That's crazy.
Why would you ever want to lock a sauna?
I mean, from the inside, sure.
No, but from the outside, why?
From the outside.
Why would you ever think that needs to be locked? You're going to cook a nigga. I don't even know why. But that'd be my fear sometimes, even in going into the sauna sometimes. Like, man, they better not put a stick on that door. I'll tell you, remember that thing that we looked up and it was like a whole condition the other day?
Perpetual fear of
no,
things
not of everything, but just of closed spaces.
Make a whole life be a Final Destination movie.
But no, but like closed spaces and open spaces. No, that's all there is. Shut the fuck up. But it's like a sauna. You could get locked in there and like it's a room that I can't get out of. The ocean, if I'm too far out there, if something happens to the boat, nobody can get to me. You don't be thinking about that when you're in the ocean?
I mean, okay.
Let's unpack that.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's have Emma come in, because I don't want to leave her out for too long.
Yeah, I feel like this is a good time.
Bring intro the guest,
yes,
Clue.
Sir.
Please.
So today we got a very special guest. We met her while performing at the LA County Fair. She was another person performing that day, and usually we think most people suck. Nah, I'm just playing. But she was really, really, really good. So we were like, yo, we got to link up. And she was cool. We linked up in the backstage, and then we ended up chopping it up, got her in the studio. We've been working. So I definitely recommend it. We bring her on. DoBoy said it's a go. So today, all the way from Australia, we got Emma Salisbury.
Round of applause. Leave the headphones. How you doing, Emma?
I'm good. I'm chilling. How are you?
Just chilling. Is the smoke gonna bother you?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because we'll go to the other room.
No.
Okay.
I feel like I've seen
Thanks,
you smoke
though.
weed.
Who, me?
No?
Maybe that's not what she wants the world to know.
No.
No.
Type of weird nigga is you.
I can't remember.
I'm not into it anymore.
Not your thing. I go back and forth every day if I should smoke or not. So it's my thing. But I wanted to bring in, if you can, talking to the mic for us. You could just scoot it up too. Okay. So I wanted to just get your thoughts. 'Cause I could tell you're a deep thinker, just based on our offline conversations. Yeah.
Okay.
So do you think it's legitimate? Like, okay, I was just telling him this a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have a fear of like closed spaces. I don't like it. I think I'm
that's
kind of
fair.
claustrophobic-ish.
Claustrophobic,
Right. But then sometimes, like if I'm out like in an ocean in a boat, I'll have the same fear because I'm like, we're out in the middle of an ocean. I can't see land. I can't put my feet down.
I get it.
And then I have a fear of that. Is that a ridiculous fear? Like, do you
Not
ever
at
have, do you have
all.
thoughts like that when you're out on the ocean?
I think you definitely need to respect the ocean. It's a powerful force, you know? So
It
I think
is.
it's fair to have those.
Talk to me about that. You told me offline that you like to take swims in the ocean.
Yeah. Every morning I dive in the ocean.
Every morning?
Most mornings, unless it's like cloudy.
You know, that's probably, I think that's really good for mental health too,
Yeah,
because you get the
beautiful.
natural light, the
And
the
the
cold
salt.
water shocks you.
Yeah.
The salt?
Yeah.
Okay, so salt be in the ocean,
Yeah.
not in the lakes though, right?
So we're starting from
No.
the
I'm
basics,
I'm learning this.
I see.
I'm learning this because I don't be
Sheesh.
around.
No,
I mean, because
I
I
appreciate
live in California, but I don't really be going to the beach like that.
Yeah. Unless it's like a freshwater, like river or lake, it's usually like salt.
So this is my fear that I be having when I like go to the beach and stuff. I'm okay getting in the water, but once my feet, I can't touch them on the ground.
That's fair.
I feel vulnerable. Like, what's
Yeah.
going on?
Can you swim?
I can swim.
Okay.
How well?
Huh?
Like how well? Like how long could you sustainably swim before you get tired?
I'm fine. I mean, I'm overweight, so those things will, outside of just whatever my parameters are of fitness, I'm fine. But I can swim.
Okay.
I'm not like
just float on your back if you get desperate.
tired, or just do the just float, just wait, just kind of
Just don't freak out.
just wait it
The
out.
worst thing you could
So talk to me about your relationship with the ocean. How did that start?
probably from like way back in the day. I just like grew up with it. Like I grew up on the sand, so
Okay.
yeah, I'm used to it. And I'm a Pisces,
So Pisces, that's the fish, and so you guys are water signs.
yeah.
So you always just, because you know what I really believe too, and I think creators like do this a lot too. Let me know if you deal with this too, YDB, YouTube clue, YouTube chat, all the creators that are there. Hold on a second.
You're right.
Do you think that there is some? Are you okay, nigga? Have you ever smoked weed? What are you, 13? What are we in the back of?
like
What are we
a
back?
child.
What are we in the back of the building in 6th grade? Learn how to smoke weed.
Oh my God, that was funny.
Do you
Bless you.
believe that there's any correlation between creatives, and bodies of water? The reason why I ask that, because a lot of times, like if I'm just working through things, or maybe it's a human thing, but being around large bodies of water for some reason spark inspiration for me, kind of alleviate depression for me in moments. And do you guys ever have that with just being around big bodies of water? I don't know what it is, but it's something.
Yeah. Well, I think the moon, like, draws the water. Like when the tides are high, it's because like the moon's full or something like that. And like the moon is supposed to like rule your emotions.
Really?
So yeah, as like in like astrology anyway.
It can tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, like your sun sign is like your disposition or like how the world perceives you. And then your moon sign is like what rules your emotions.
Like, do you know like stuff about signs? Or do you just know your sign, like the Pisces stuff?
I don't know that much about any of it. I know more about Pisces, obviously. But
You don't know nothing about Leos. I was gonna see if you could tell me something about myself, but you don't know nothing about Leos.
Leos are loyal. My dad and my sister are Leos. They're both very loyal.
You have good relationships with them?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay,
My
cool.
sister's
Leo
tuning in right
gang.
now. Shout out Beck in Australia.
Hey. Okay, wait, somebody said it's called thalassophobia. I've only been Rockincy Land one time, never again. Okay, so I do be having, because I feel like that too when I'm in airplanes. I'm like, I can't see the ground. I just feel
Yeah,
vulnerable.
planes are
I like
a
to
big
have
out.
control of things.
That's
Like,
fair.
I don't mind that actually. Like
when you
Even
understand, okay, but let me ask you a question. Because we all go through this, and I'm not trying to put fear in anybody. But when you're in the air, what control do you have over that situation?
zero.
And you're comfortable with that.
You don't even have it. You don't even have,
But I guess we don't have
you don't
control
have
over
a
anything.
parachute, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that plane goes down, it's
That's
over.
it. So why
We don't
even
have
worry?
control over anything.
Right, but I
Only
don't,
ourselves.
yeah, I don't know. It's just for some reason when I'm in the air, I just kind of get that, not scared that I'm scared. Like
I feel
my
you.
fear doesn't corrupt me to where I can't do things. It
Yeah.
just makes me sharper. I'm still gonna do the thing,
Crosses your mind.
but then I
briefly.
still go
Yeah.
and do it. So
That's
okay,
it. You got to live your life.
you gotta live life.
Little
Right.
cardboard box
Yeah.
in a Tesla, all locked away.
So you heard the conversation about
Yeah, I was
Teslas? Do you want a
laughing my
Tesla?
ass off. No.
Do you
Not
understand the
anymore.
practical? Do you understand?
I mean, I never wanted it.
But
like,
the Tesla,
yeah, that's crazy.
we couldn't push it. It just sat there. There was nothing no one could do.
The Tesla tow got me.
It's just a Cybertruck that comes up.
Zaps it, and it can do
Cybertruck.
something. It needs another Tesla to live. Like, so you wouldn't do a Tesla? Were you thinking of a Tesla before?
Nah, I'm not really a car I wasn't really thinking of any kind of car.
So you don't have a dream car?
I wanted to.
How you be
Jeep
getting
for a
around,
while.
Emma?
Huh?
How you be getting around? You just be Uber everywhere?
Out here, I do, because you guys drive on the wrong side of the road.
Whoa.
We drive on the wrong
And
side
everyone
of the
drives
road.
crazy, like changing.
Wait, so
lanes.
in Australia, the steering wheel's on the right side.
Yeah, the person's on the other side, and the cars are on the other side of the road.
Does that freak you out driving in America?
Well, that's why I don't.
Have you ever?
No. And you guys are
You
wild
will
on
today.
those highways.
You will today.
What?
What?
You got a license? Oh, yeah, we're going to figure this out.
Oh
I got
my
a
God.
car.
I need a
I got
need to
a
start
car.
Oh, you did?
Jeez.
Oh, I
You're gonna
got you. I'll
teach
walk
me?
you through it.
Okay, sweet.
I think you got to do it, man.
No, that's a fact.
You just got to get over
LA,
it.
you've got to drive.
Yes. Because let me tell you, okay, fun
Too
fact.
widespread.
You want me to tell this story that I can tell will tell you a lot about my personality as a person. This is why I'm trying to get you to drive today, right?
Okay.
So, we were just talking about swimming, right? I may have told this story on the podcast before, and it's okay. You've never heard it. So, when I was growing up, I used to go to this place called Magnum Pool, right? And it was a swimming pool. Shut up. It was a swimming pool in Sacramento, and we would pay 50 cents to get in. It was basically like our daycare. Like, our folks would drop us off when they would go to work. They'd pick us up and they got off.
No way.
So we would be up
They
there.
had color TVs.
Shut up. So we would go there and we would swim all day. We didn't know how to swim. You know what I'm saying? So I remember going into the pool area, and like all the kids that knew how to swim seemed like they were having so much fun. The water even seemed bluer. Actually, it was in the deep end. And I just remember being like, fuck, this sucks. And everybody else would kind of just sit in the fucking shallow end to the where your feet could just, like to the 5 feet if you were 5 feet tall. Like, and you'd be sitting on, like, you play little bullshit games, but you wasn't jumping off the diving board. You wasn't doing that real shit, right? And so, I didn't have nobody to give me swimming lessons. But I understood that what was fucking me up was being scared of getting in the deep end.
It's always the
So I walked, this is Fat Tony, 10 years old. Walk to the end, to the 10 feet. Set up. Walk to the 10 feet. Look at the lifeguard. Everybody know I can't swim. I said, no, I can't swim. Everybody know I can't swim. Like, this is a suicide attempt. Nigga, I just jump in the water. Boom. Start floating. Lifeguard has to come down, get me. What the fuck are you doing? Da, 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 da. And so, long story short, I basically did this the whole summer. Like, I kept doing it, but they would get to the point where they let me stay underwater a little bit longer. And I started figuring out, like, floating up and just...
Yeah.
After about 10 to 12 times, I figured it out. And then I kind of could see how people... That's how I learned how to swim. So what I'll be saying is just getting over the initial fear of it is what prepares you. So we could teach you the basics of driving. You already know how to drive.
Facts.
You just need to get over the fear of driving in America because you've never done it.
That's deep.
So once you get over it, then it's like, okay, I did it. Now, how do I do this on the... How do you... signal with this, da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
So we get you out of the fear, shock you out of the fear, then we'll go over the technicality. That's just how I look. That's how I roll.
I'm down.
The only time I'm really like afraid of the ocean though is like at night, like when it's like dark and like there's like waves. And that shit gets scary. You're like, oh shit.
You don't be scared. Like, how deep do you go in the water on your morning swims?
You know how to surf.
Let's talk about that next. But how far do you swim out? Like.
Not that far. A lot of the times recently we go in like the ocean pools, which is like
Wait. What's an ocean pool?
It's like a pool like by the ocean, which is like in the like the waves crash.
Shut the fuck up, YDB. You been to an ocean pool?
No, I'm
Shut up then.
You know.
You don't know either. Can you explain to us? We've never been to one.
That's
They have.
okay.
Are they prevalent in Austria?
You'll have to go.
Australia.
Yeah, bro.
Is Austria a different place?
Yeah.
It is.
Australia and Austria is Austria.
Austria's next to Germany.
Don't feel too bad. I think there's like a special
Jesus.
place in their airport for like people who meant to go to Australia but ended up in Austria.
Like
So you're not alone.
So I am not alone.
But yeah.
Wow.
But it's a special place.
So it's a
special place.
So it's a pool.
Yeah, the waves like break over the pool, so it's all like the ocean.
So it's a pool in the.
We have those here.
Hold on.
like in the rocks.
So it's a pool in the sense of there's cement at the bottom.
There's what at the bottom?
Cement. Oh well.
That's why.
I don't know where this is going. Cement.
Cement.
At the bottom, like they have in
Say
Several
so.
pools you've been going to.
swimming
DoBoy.
pools. Cement.
Yeah.
So it's like that.
Yeah.
And then there's
Well, sometimes
ocean.
it's even
Is it
just the
sand,
rocks
right? Or rocks, yeah.
From the
And then they put ocean water in it?
yeah, and it just like flood. They just like
The
open
waves crash over it.
They open the floodgates. There's like just go straight through.
How deep are these?
Just like the regular pool that you would have
Like
done.
12 or like 10 or 12 feet?
12 feet.
They do meters.
We do meters, yeah. But
Like
sure.
3 meters.
Do you guys do kilograms for weight too?
Yeah.
So it's not pounds,
No. And we do kilometers.
not miles.
Yeah. I know. I'm pretty sure you guys are the only ones who do something different.
It's us
Yeah,
and
it's us.
some random ass country and
It's definitely us
It's just us.
being assholes.
some random country in South America.
Everyone else uses that shit.
Everyone
We're the
else.
wrong ones.
Yeah, we're the oddballs.
We're like, nah, bro. We
No,
don't
but
do
inches.
Anything that you guys say.
And feet,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Centimeters.
So
I have to know both.
So you don't swim too far out. So how far from when your feet are on the ground?
I could swim out. Like when we grew up, we did this thing called nippers. It's like every
Nice.
Sunday morning, all
Nip? Whoa, what'd you just say?
nippers.
Oh, okay.
I was about to put an American accent when no one understands.
I was like, hey, like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, what are we doing
Nippers.
here?
Okay, nippers. Okay. What's a nipper?
Yeah, it's like a kid who like runs around at the beach. Like you just
Oh,
like
okay,
do
gotcha.
different like
Okay.
types of
Easy.
activities.
Okay.
So we used to do like ocean swims and stuff. So I've
Okay.
done it, but it's not like something like I don't go out there like by choice.
Okay.
To be honest.
So the reason why I'm asking you this because I have a fascination with the ocean. You know, over 90% of the ocean is unaccounted for,
That's crazy.
undiscovered.
Unexplored.
I know what you mean.
We don't know what it is.
Yeah.
yeah.
So got a couple
Or
questions.
how deep it goes. And
All of that. Yeah.
Rough.
All the things that okay, I personally believe there are dinosaurs there. What are your thoughts?
like that.
I want to run my theories past you and see what you say.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. I forget what it's called,
Like
but
the Loch Ness monster
Like-
type.
I think
Big, like,
alligators are dinosaurs.
floating
Yeah.
Those
dinosaur.
are.
We,
It's like a whale
we
vibe.
did remember
Those are for
alligators
sure.
are for sure dinosaurs.
Okay.
And also a lot of the fish that exist in the ocean have been around since that
So let me-
older period.
Constitute
Like
a dinosaur.
yeah, like for instance, like those like a horseshoe crab. They've been around since the previous.
So let me ask you this, and maybe because I think there have been some documentaries and some of them may have been in Australia. Do you believe in mermaids? Really, I'm not even playing.
No, I feel like I was a mermaid, like in a past life.
So you believe in past lives?
I believe it.
Nice. So you believe in mermaids that they exist? I believe too because I just believe.
I'd like to believe it.
I feel
Well-
like yeah, just slap a tail
And
on
I've
you
her.
seen
know-
She
like
look
those
just like
videos
a
on
mermaid.
YouTube of like, but it's hard to
Exactly.
tell like what's.
But did you know this? This is the reason why. This is my theory, right? My mermaid theory, right? Did you know that giraffes didn't start as giraffes?
I love
we go.
giraffes.
Why does it always have to be a weird reaction? Why can't it just be a mature
I didn't know
conversation
where it
sometime? But why can't you just wait for me to finish my thought?
Because it just pivoted left. It was like mermaids,
Just-
mermaids, giraffes. I was like, okay, giraffes.
Okay, you ready? Can we talk now?
I'm ready.
Thanks.
What were they?
Okay, so they were horses, and they were
makes
reaching for like fruit, and over
Evolution.
years, evolution
That makes sense.
made their necks
Yeah.
be them like that.
I feel like I
What
So-
about the spots?
heard something like
Huh?
The like
The spots and where those came from?
Yeah.
Didn't do the research
I feel like it's
on
probably.
that.
I feel like it's
I kinda
probably
was just-
environment.
But so if it's environment based, then when the because if I'm to understand what happened right, mankind existed, but then there was a big meteor that hit, kind of took everybody out, and then
Wait,
people
humans?
came back. Did people get eradicated?
I don't think people are around when the dinosaurs got.
That's when the dinosaurs-
booty pooped by
Cavemen.
the-
So men never existed when dinosaurs did.
I don't think so, bro.
Okay, but my question is
He
this:
saw Flintstones.
if people were forced to at any point live in water, we are land creatures by nature. But if we were forced to, could we? Because there's certain I've seen people be able to hold their breath underwater for like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So could people evolve over years,
Assimilate.
just like a horse would turn into a giraffe, be able to fully function underwater? I don't think they would be
Maybe.
pretty like the Little Mermaid or Ariel, but I think that they'd be ugly. But I feel like they could be a thing.
Yeah, I
More
feel
like the Harry Potter mermaids.
Waterworld. That was what the movie Waterworld was about. It
was about mermaids?
No, like starting to evolve as a species, and he grew gills, like he could swim underwater and like, that was the movie Waterworld.
The survival instinct.
Yeah,
kicks
'cause,
in and you
I mean, that makes
figure it
sense
out.
what you're
thing.
saying.
I think it could be a thing. These
Or
are
like,
things I think about.
How,
Give it a
like,
crack.
you know, like imagine like, you know, because what we are as humans are evolved from several different generations of other primitive humans. And so, you know, who's
Said
to say that,
7?
sorry?
Oh, you said
Several.
several?
Several, yeah. And who's to say there isn't like a species of primitive humanoid that hasn't evolved into something?
To us, and maybe they
Yeah.
are underwater.
Exactly.
Because there's 90%. I think you know that there's documents of like a full like cities being like that used to exist that don't exist anymore. Like, have you heard of Atlantis?
Yes.
I be having a lot of free time, so I do like
Aquaman.
rabbit hole like deep dives on these
Yeah.
things. Like, bro, like it's a whole thing. Like Atlantis just disappeared.
Pass me the tray and the
Damn.
weed. It's time, darling. In the loose leaf.
What are you
That's
guys'
your
thoughts on
phone.
the pyramids in
What's
Egypt?
that? This?
Yeah.
Really?
Cool,
What do you-
right?
Pardon?
What are your thoughts on the pyramids in Egypt?
Do they have?
Oh.
Sorry.
What are my thoughts on it?
No, because this is why I say, because we're talking about technology, right?
Yeah.
These are structures that were built hundreds upon thousands. I don't know if it's hundreds of thousands of years ago, but a
Yeah.
very, very long time ago.
And didn't the Romans take the credit or something?
Yeah, I think so. But my biggest thing is this.
Pythagoras.
They say that with the technology we have now, it would be damn near impossible to do
Yeah.
what they did then. So how do we explain that?
Yes.
If we didn't have the technology, how did they build it?
I feel you.
Like-
What were they?
And then they have hieroglyphics of like pictures of like aliens and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
if you think
Crazy.
if you think that aliens were to be around, do you think they'd be a bigger chance of being in the water or in the sky?
I don't know. Probably in the sky because like that's where they come from. Like,
So you believe in aliens? You think
yeah.
they look like how we see in TV, like the green Martians with the big
I
heads?
don't know about all that. I think it's
kinda-
probably just like a scare tactic.
I kind of get what DoBoy's kind
I
of
want us to look into it.
getting like going for, because like I think it would make much more sense for like if there were aliens for them to hide in the ocean, because I feel like we've
hide in the
explored
ocean.
a
Right.
lot of
We
the
be in
sky.
space.
We be in space. We have like the
True.
sky on
Telegraph.
lock.
What's those things called?
But we haven't gone that far. in
Satellites.
comparison to,
Satellites.
all
But we
over
can
There
monitor
is.
more.
Yeah,
of the sky.
And I think that they try to
Air
harvest
traffic.
the water because I feel like the water, they don't have it
Facts.
wherever they're at.
That's something that's very like unique to our planet that makes our planet habitable.
How would
is-
they harvest it and take it back if we're like keeping track of
That's the only thing I can't figure out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, how much of other planets
Hold
is
on.
water?
The pyramids could have been ancient power plants. There's evidence that the groundwater creates an electric current, but it's complicated, but it's interesting. See?
Yeah.
There's plenty of creatures in the ocean we know nothing about. They still discovering new species. I know. There are wait, bring back Mitch's comment. I couldn't see it. Sorry, Mitch. Can you scroll down a little bit so I can see Mitch's? Oh wait, where's Mitch's?
Go to your phone. Go to your phone.
There's hydrographics.
Oh, yeah.
People
Oh,
living
living-
with dinosaurs.
Wow. So people did. So that means people must have been eradicated with what was it? A big meteor that hit the world and killed everything?
That's a theory.
That's a
Well, what
theory.
happened to the dinosaurs
I mean,
then?
so
That's-
here's what I would say as regards.
Well,
to
where'd
that
the dinosaurs
specifics.
go if they didn't die
Got
from the
wiped out
meteor?
by something.
So it could have been a volcano that erupted.
Oh,
It
you're just
could have
saying-
been-
okay.
Yeah.
Like it's theories. Like,
But as far as the hieroglyphics with people living with dinosaurs, you know, hieroglyphics are kind of just like what people used to write things down.
Yeah,
like
like
that could just be
documentation.
a story
Mm-hmm.
of about. It could just be like, you know, the Flintstones, but in hieroglyphics.
Speaking of dinosaurs,
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
but how
Not to
they
say-
You grew
know
up in
that-
Yeah, but how would
Australia.
we know the difference between something that's like a story on a cave wall or something that's supposed to be like
A creative
historical
story.
fact or
Yeah, I feel you.
yeah.
it keeps me up at night.
No, for sure. It's definitely interesting.
Let me ask you this, because you're from Australia, and we're talking about dinosaurs.
Yeah.
This is a song that we all know in
Here we
America.
go.
Want to know if it's popular in Australia?
Let's have it.
My name is Stegosaurus. I'm a funny looking dinosaur.
Yeah.
And on my back is many bony plates, and on my tail there's more.
Never heard of it.
Sometimes another dinosaur comes up and wants to fight. I don't use fist, I use my tail. It has 4 funny spikes. No, nothing in Australia?
Never.
Okay, round of applause for me singing it anyway. I kind of knew that it wouldn't. This is just a ridiculous conversation so far, but I just wanted us to kind of feel like we knew each other.
Nice intro.
Before we get into the, typical stuff.
feel
So,
it.
okay, so Emma, talk to me about your background. You're from Australia.
I'm from Australia.
Tell me a little bit about what it's like
She's from Australia.
growing up in Australia.
Australia is beautiful.
Okay.
It's very clean, pristine, calm.
The opposite of LA.
Exactly. The culture shock has been real.
Yeah.
Is it, are they behind
Yes.
in technology?
Just time zone.
What did you think I was about to say? Time zone?
Just behind, period. No. No shade. I love Australia for
Right.
real. It's just very laid back.
Because like, you know how sometimes like if a rapper from way back in the day was to go on tour in some place like Japan, they'd be like, oh shit, Ja Rule, because
Yeah.
they're so far behind. But is Australia? They think he's still killing.
That's hilarious.
They think he's still the nigga.
That whole rhetoric
But-
is hilarious.
But so would you say that that they're behind, like as far as technology and different things,
No.
pop culture, are they kind of
Like we've got like
tapped in?
Wi-Fi and stuff, so we
Got
still
it.
like are connected.
I think
but-
technology has kind of mitigated that.
It's
Like in the
kinda-
current,
Yeah,
and
it
the-
brings everything
Yeah.
together for sure.
like,
Okay.
like
Is there a lot of farms in Australia? I think that's what I wanted to ask.
Yeah. There's a lot of like most people live on the coast, so the whole space in the middle, which is like as big as the United States, like New York to LA is like Sydney to Perth distance.
So it's big. Australia is
massive.
big.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's a lot of like outback where like nothing is, or like
the Outback. That's
And
what
I
it's
had
called.
said this off camera and I was ashamed, but I'm okay. I could say it. I, for whatever reason, thought Australia was Antarctica. And I just thought it was cold like that
It is.
and not a lot of people were there. But these are two totally different places.
That was
on two-
Iceland.
imagine if I came from Antarctica.
That'd be crazy. I was just like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
But I think what they said when you say them phonetically, they sound the same.
Yeah.
Australia, Antarctica. I mean, there's an
the
extra
A's.
syllable. They're good. They're what'd you say?
Bookended.
Bookended by A's,
Yeah.
and you even had told me that in the airport there's a lobby for people that end up in either Antarctica
That was
or
That's
Austria.
Austria.
oh Austria.
That's because you got
Austria.
those mixed up.
Austria.
So
I got those mixed up
You
too.
can't go to
Austria
Antarctica.
and Australia.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting clipped, Miss. Kid.
Austria and Australia are different places as well.
Yeah, but they really do sound the same.
Austria.
Austria's cold.
Austria, Australia. That's just
Austria is cold.
that could happen. Austria is cold like Antarctica.
Yeah, Austria is where
They're all bookend by A's. That's what's
Yeah.
throwing me.
It's right next to Germany. It's I believe,
That, okay,
right
where
next
is
to Russia.
Australia?
Australia
By
is-
Puerto Rico?
No, Australia is Jesus Christ.
It's like below Asia.
Yeah.
Above
What?
Antarctica.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's below Asia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's just bring up a map of the world.
Why did I
for
think it
Doughboy.
was over here?
bro.
Hold on, let's just bring up a map of the world for Doughboy right fast.
It's like southwest of LA.
Of Asia?
Plug
Yeah.
in the computer.
If you
to
fly
the,
like 14 hours.
How close
over
is it
the
to
ocean,
Africa?
to the wire.
Not that close at all.
Not that close.
No.
How close is Asia to Africa?
Well, it's like Africa, Asia. Like Africa's under Europe, right?
Sheesh, I gotta get shit together.
Yo,
Yeah,
you-
damn. Show me where you at.
That's us.
Hold on. Hey, where'd you go?
I need the cable.
Okay. Okay.
That's us there, bottom right.
This one.
Oh, like the bottom right of the map.
Okay.
Oh my.
Let's get this together.
We're hiding behind the phone.
I don't care how much I am, Kiwi, how old I am, Miss Kiwi. We gonna figure it out today.
We're gonna learn
All
today.
right. So, shout outs to the super chat. Fernando Cruz. He said, "Doe, you should look into beyond Antarctica ice walls."
Oh, Antarctica. Oh yeah, Antarctica is some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Area 51 shit.
Yeah.
Wow
That's
shit.
where the aliens live.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, they got a mall there. Yeah,
The mall there. They got a pyramid there.
for real.
Is there pyramids in Australia? Do you know?
No.
There's not.
It's only in
that I've
Egypt.
seen.
You man,
No,
No,
why don't you
only
know
in
nothing?
Egypt.
Nigga, no, there's pyramids
It's
in South America. There's
definitely not
pyramids
on
in
Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico. Like you're tripping.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell
But
yeah.
they're not like the ones in Egypt.
Yes,
they
it
are.
is.
No,
They're
they
almost
not.
damn near identical.
Okay, the one in
All right.
Mexico is almost greater than. I believe it
No
actually is
way.
bigger than. Yes.
Yes, you're.
It's
Okay,
and they line up with the
Clue.
stars. The same
That's what I'm
Relax.
saying. They line up.
They what? They what?
They line up what?
I'm not hating. I'm just saying, the only pyramids I've ever heard anyone rave about is Egyptian pyramids. Are there other pyramids that are just as old and just as...
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's pull up some of those. I want to see this.
You got the
Type in the Mexico.
I thought it was an
pyramids,
Egyptian thing.
bro.
I thought it was
No.
That's
why they say it.
pyramids in Asia.
Yes, bro. There's hella places
There's
got
pyramids.
pyramids, bro.
And the ones.
Well, then why did we only mostly talk about the ones in Egypt?
Because those are the most famous ones
The best ones?
Famous for what?
for tourism.
Where did you think
How
the
do
most
tourists
famous?
know about it? If
Exactly. Where are the most famous pyramids?
Egypt,
In Egypt.
That's when you think pyramids, you think
Pyramid of
Egyptian
Giza.
pyramids.
for sure.
These niggas acting like pyramids just been everywhere, and I should have known that they was
Are.
everywhere.
They are.
You learn something new
The,
every day. I
the
guess.
Aztecs had
That's
pyramid,
what I
bro.
like
You
about
never
the show.
seen the movie? What is
Apocalypto?
that? The Apocalypto.
Yeah.
No.
Where they're up
New
on
nickname alert: Apocalypto. See what I did there? Roll the weed up. Okay, enough of my ridiculous conversation. I'm sorry. It's just
Yeah, I
Friday.
think you're
Apologize.
trolling
It's
us.
Friday. It's been a long
You
week.
deserve it.
All right, so Australia. What was it like coming up? Like, what was your upbringing like? I know it's just a chill place, but tell me about your family life and kind of what it was growing up.
Family life was solid. I'm still close with all of them. Yeah, it was very like a very natural, free upbringing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what type of stuff were you into as a child? I know that you grew up like a beach kid
Yeah.
or a gipper. What do you call it?
Nipper.
A nipper. So I know outside, you're at the beach, you're having fun, all that other stuff. But what other type of stuff were you into just like as a kid? Were you into sports? Were you like
Question. Yeah,
poetry?
I was a good swimmer. I wasn't really like singing like that or writing like that, to be honest.
Okay.
I was very like studious. I did like well at school, but yeah, I liked Lollipop Land growing up.
What's that?
that?
It's like a
Sounds like a place I'd love to live.
yeah. It kind of feels like Lollipop Land in here. Is
I
this
try
a
to make this.
donut?
It's a donut room.
Yeah. How do you feel about? Do you feel different in this room versus the other rooms? Like
It's giving Simpsons.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's also a thing too where it's like colors draw different energies.
100%.
And I just think that this was the room I was always drawn to
Nice.
of the whole, studio compound that we have here.
Good color scheme.
Yeah, I like it. So you so coming up, you're good in school. That's kind of like your thing. And then like walk me through like your high school experience. Like what type of things were you into in your high school?
Well, it wasn't
Yeah.
until I was like 15.
Can you give me a cup of ice, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It wasn't until I was like 15 that I ever sung in front of a crowd. And my mom like was shocked. Like I didn't like sing around the house or anything.
Did you know you could sing?
I don't know how I found out I could sing. I think I just like chose music as like an elective, and then it just like went from there. They were like,
So-
we're gonna put you on this thing, and I was like, okay.
So the first time you sing when you're 15, it was just they say, "Hey, do this." You're like, "All right."
I sung "Someone Like You" by
Someone
Adele.
Like You by Adele.
Yeah.
How does it go? Do you don't want me to put you on the spot? Just I don't think I've ever heard it. Probably.
You
You
know,
guys
It's
are
like-
about to be in a for a treat.
Like I don't mean to
Let's
put you on the spot, but
It's like, never mind, I'll find someone like you. That one. That's her Yeah.
biggest song.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
That's like what popped her off.
Oh,
But
is she
yeah.
from Australia?
No, she's English.
English. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so got it. So they asked you to sing her song.
Yeah.
And so what did you feel when they said like
Oh my God.
did you wonder why they were asking you to do
I
this?
think I was just like, okay.
Right, you're just like I'm just
Yeah.
gonna do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was in front of like 200 people, and there was like a ballerina and like someone on the piano. It was all very like moody.
Okay, not gonna let you scooch past that. Most people would probably burst into flames if they have to get in front of 200 people and do anything.
Yeah.
How did you have?
I sounded good.
So you.
But I was like a
But how
deer
did
in
you
the
have the?
headlights.
How did that's what I'm saying? How did you have the courage
I
to
don't
do it? It's
know.
just like me. Like you weren't scared.
It's just something inside of you. Like,
You were
it's
just like,
you
I-
jumping in the pool. Like, fuck.
You were just like, I want to do this.
Yeah.
And it was something about it that intrigued you. Was it
Yeah.
like I want to do this?
I guess like singing just feels good. So once you like tap into that, it's just like a nice release, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So just like chase that feeling.
Right. Okay. You have such an amazing voice. Have you thought about doing other things? And side note, that was just amazing. Side note, round of applause for her just singing 2 seconds ago. I put you on the spot and you
haven't
responded.
done that in years.
That was amazing. But do you do anything else with your voice? Like, have you ever looked into? I could see you easily doing like voiceover
Voiceovers, yeah.
work,
For
or have you ever rapped? Have you ever tried?
Kate Capri was teaching me how to rap in the studio the other day.
Just because your voice is sick, or just even like an audio book?
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I'm open to it. It's just like opening
A GPS.
finding those doors to open.
I'm telling you, man, you have a amazing voice. A podcast. Have you looked into a podcast?
I haven't. I've been on a couple, but
Yeah, you just have a good speaking voice, good singing voice. So
Thank you.
So that's what so back in high school, you sing. So
Yeah.
at this point, does the bug hit you like this is the fuck what I want to do with my life?
I don't really know if I was thinking that deeply into it or that like far ahead in.
You
my
just liked
future.
how it felt.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
like one thing like let's to the next.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, then I went to study it when I was 17 at the Conservatorium in Sydney, like a college. And
were you studying the business side of it or the art side of it? Like, what is it that you were?
business
studying?
was like one of the subjects, but like the main overarching theme was more like music creation.
Okay.
Like it was more just like making music.
Like making a beat,
Like original music. Less so beats because I'm also like vocal oriented. But yeah, I had like a little look inside like production throughout that
Okay, so this is senior year of high school.
course. No, this is like after high school.
So this is college.
I studied it, yeah, for 3 years.
So
college.
now this is an interesting, and we talked briefly offline about this, but I'd love to, have this conversation in front of people. So I think with me, in my experience, what I dealt with, right? Because I started doing music pretty early. I played drums at church. That was more just learn how to do it and do it. It wasn't like somebody's really teaching you how to do it. Like everybody's there is self-taught,
Yeah.
for the most part. When I go and get in the band, in middle school, it's more you got to learn how to read music. You have to play in concert with others, and based on how well you're able to pick up the reading and playing of the music is where you kind of fall
Land.
in the pecking order of things.
Right.
And then kind of made it this like competitive thing that I didn't really like, and it kind of made it like they were, I don't want to say grading my art, but it's like if I didn't do something the way it was written, like it was like now I'm doing it wrong. But in my mind, I'm like, but it sounds better, honestly, if I
no
do it
creative
this way.
freedom.
Like, you know what I mean? So I kind of struggle with that. So when you're in this position that you're in college, tell me how now they're taking your art and kind of putting it in the parameters of a curriculum
Crazy.
and grading you on it. Tell me how that made you feel.
I'm still unsure of like the overlap between creativity and education. Like there's got to be a better way to like foster people's like talents and visions. But yeah, personally throughout the degree, like the first year I enjoyed, by the end I was like ready to like drop out. Like even halfway through I was like ready to drop out.
So what happened in the beginning that you liked?
Well, in the beginning, I was just like surrounded by other musicians and like-minded people. And I guess it felt good to feel like I was like a part of a community that I enjoy.
And you guys are like creating original pieces of work.
Yes.
See, now this is where it gets dicey. So you're creating an original piece of work. Now you told me that there was a part in time where you had to produce like a 40-minute body of work. So do they break that down into like, is that just one 40-minute piece, or is it like 10 4-minute pieces, or?
It was like, well, it went from like 0 to 100 real quick.
Okay.
Like the first year, I think we made like 1 or 2 songs over the whole year. And then,
Original song?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, which was fine because that was like entry level. That was like the first song I ever wrote was like with that degree. But then by the third year,
So interesting.
we were asked to write and record 2 40-minute albums.
2 40-minute albums. So however many songs it takes to get to 40 minutes. So 80 minutes of music. So
That's
now,
like one of our 5 subjects.
Jesus. So this is tied into your grades. And now you're presenting something original
Yes.
to another person, and they shall grade it and tell you how good it is. Please tell me how that made you feel. Because I couldn't imagine that.
Just like so disheartened, I didn't make music.
What?
for, like,
YDB, what?
I'm just.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Go.
Ad-libs.
Yeah. just-
I'm just.
Oh, okay. You're looking at me and then you said something. Okay, but go ahead. How did that make you feel as like an artist to create something that in your mind, like this is the illest 40-minute,
Yeah.
and then turn it into someone and have to wait. And now whatever you say is my grade.
Right. Or even not even the illest, because I don't know, churning out like content when you're not really feeling it, which I wasn't by the third year. You don't like produce your best work. And you know what it's like when you feel like something's not ready, but you've got a deadline and it's 40 minutes and you've got to hand it in to like pass. So not completely happy with it myself, and then having someone else like pull it apart. But
did you ever get a grade lower than you felt that you deserved? Decently in your heart?
Probably not.
Okay, so you got pretty much what you felt you deserved.
Yeah, probably not. Like, you know, but yeah, just being like forced to create isn't really the vibe.
I just think in life a lot of times, and we don't really see it when it's happening, but it's like a lot of our society is really predicated by how we're treated in school. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're an artist.
Childhood in general.
You're an artist, right?
Yeah.
You're submitting something to somebody who probably was also an aspiring artist that maybe didn't get to wherever they wanted to get to. Now they become the authority to tell you what you're doing wrong. Is it good? I think about even like with like athletes, like, you know, people go out for the basketball team. Okay, who's the coach? The coach is probably a guy who didn't make it, who probably works a regular job, but this is his shit that and he can tell a kid you didn't make the team.
Yeah.
And that kid could maybe be the next Michael Jordan, but because maybe whatever the deflections of whatever this coach may have dealt with,
I feel you.
Just it's like, nah, he's not.
Yeah.
Who are you to say who's what?
Yeah.
And I could only imagine what that would be like in school. Like, it almost makes my head hurt to think about that. But I totally understand. So by the third year, it's like I can't do
And
this.
no shade to the coordinator.
Right. Yeah, and I get it, but it's just
like how the system's set up. Like, I feel like there's got to be a better way to like nurture it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So then
I didn't do music for like 5 years.
So it took you away from something that you truly love from the experience. So what were you doing for those 5 years?
Well, when I was 21, I moved to New York by myself. Didn't know anyone. Just got a hostel and figured it out.
Okay, so you can't let you scooch past that either. Much like you stood in front of 200 people back in high school with no fear. What made you say from Australia? Had you ever been to the U.S.?
Yeah, well, halfway through my degree when I was ready to drop out, I was just low as fuck, like just not feeling good. And my dad took me to America for the first time. And
Where was the first place you went to in America?
I fell in love with New York. I think it was L.A.
Okay.
Because L.A. is like closer on the map. L.A.,
The road
New
is round.
York. We actually did quite a bit. I've traveled quite a bit of America. I've driven from like Seattle down to San Diego, got the train from New York down to Miami.
So you moved around.
Memphis up to
Look
Chicago.
at you. What's your favorite place in America?
York.
New York? So what made you, so did you go to New York the first time you visited with your dad?
Yeah.
And it just,
Yeah, it gave me like something to work towards. I was like, I'm going to finish this degree because my work visa actually for here was like based off if you're doing a degree. So once you get your degree, you can get your visa to come and live and work here for a year. So that was like my motivation.
so how different was New York from Australia?
Polar opposites.
That's what I'm thinking. Because New York is a lot to me, and I'm from America, so
I love it.
Yeah, when I went there a couple times, it's just too much. It's just like everybody just looks. I'm like, everybody relax. Where are you all going all at one time? Chill out. Like they're just, and it's like it's always like 3 a.m. Like, fam, chill out. It's just, it's not for me.
I feel you.
It's not for me, but you like that.
Well, I guess like it was just, it's nothing I'd ever experienced before.
Okay.
And it was like inspiring to me and motivating. And I just looked at it in a different way. Like, where are all these people going? Like,
and you said you got a hostel?
when I moved there, I did, yeah.
See, that's the crazy thing is whenever I hear the word hostel, I just think about the movie and I get scared.
Oh, don't tell me. I'm in one right now.
Oh, Jesus. Don't watch Hostel. Okay, cool.
I think
No. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Okay. So what made you just say, that's what I want to do? Like, I want to just go out there, be of the culture. Like, what was it about New York that really drew you there?
I was sitting in Columbus Circle, which is like where like 4 of the main like roads meet, in the roundabout. And yeah, I just could have sat there forever. Like the diversity and like the fact that like no one gives a fuck. Like you could be like doing like roly polies down the road, and like no one would even look at you because
they're just gonna walk past you and be like, "Get out of the way, asshole!" Like,
Right.
it's really what it's.
And
like.
I like that they're up front. I like that they're honest. You know what I'm saying? Like
Blunt.
they'll tell you "fuck you," like, but
Quickly.
here they'll like do it behind your back. Do you know what I mean?
Like East Coast
So-
people will be like, "Man, you piece of shit," while helping you.
Absolutely.
And then people in LA
Son of a
like,
bitch.
Oh man, that's so sorry.
Facts.
Right.
Crazy.
Crazy.
So
You
yeah,
pulled over though.
I pulled
I
over,
respect
tried to
that.
do my good deed, and then Tesla's
Backfire.
technology ruined it. I hate it. So fast forward to now. So you left the school, said, "Hey, it's not what I want to do."
Yeah.
Now is it full-time artistry for you? Is it 100%? I'm just in the game. I want to take over. Is that? Tell me a little bit about
Yeah.
where you're at now with it.
I feel like I'm just like catching up. Do you
Okay.
know what I mean? Like everything happens when it's supposed to. But like I started when I was like 25, like actively pursuing it. So only like a couple years in now. So yeah, just like figuring it out as I go.
Right.
This crazy ass industry.
Right.
Oh my God. The things I've already experienced.
Anything you care? Anything you'd like to share? There's nothing too crazy that you don't want that you don't feel.
I'm sure
What?
you can imagine. You've
Yeah,
been in it for a while.
It's a crap.
Long.
I've seen some things.
Long.
How did you like enter into the sphere?
So I came from Sacramento, California. If you don't know, it's about 5 hours from here up north. Yeah, it's the capital. You know, a lot of people
With
they
the
be
trees?
like, "Huh?
With the trees?
City of the trees." Thank you for not thinking it's the Bay Area. I mean, a lot of people. Shout out to the Bay Area.
I've heard.
A lot of people to be like, "Oh, the Bay." No,
Bay Area. No.
we're our own thing.
I feel you.
So I'm from Sacramento. I was really a music guy the whole time, and then around 26.
Interesting.
I had a daughter that was born. Shout out my daughter Kiara.
Shout out.
And I was like, yeah, you know, the music isn't really working. I'm not getting paid. So on the behest of a good friend, I tried stand-up comedy, and kind of it worked for me.
Wow.
So I said,
That's
hey,
brave.
yeah. And that, like at the time, I was just like, okay, maybe this is the thing then. So I start to do that, and by the age of 30, I say, okay, I'm gonna move out to LA, and I'm gonna make it as a comedian. I'm gonna get on Wild 'N Out.
Sick.
You know, I'm gonna work with Russell Simmons. I'm gonna do all the things that I want to do. So came out to LA, did those things. Shout out to both of those guys. And yeah, so just, you know, kind of just came out and didn't really have a manager, representation, everything that kind of, like you said, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens
Right.
on perfect timing.
I feel that.
Like, you know, I had people trying to talk me out of moving to LA because they were telling me I was too old. They was like, you're 30, you're too old and you're fat.
Wow.
I booked Wild 'N Out when I was 34 and 450. So you can do what you want. Like, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Facts.
Like,
Yeah,
you know,
anything's
and not even saying that 34 is old, but
Yeah.
Nope.
in LA, they'll make you feel like 34 is
feel you.
110. So I've seen a lot of crazy, different, you know, situations in LA. But I just think it's just important to stay grounded in who you are, because it is very
100%.
easy to lose yourself.
That's like my whole thing right now. I just made a song about like maintaining your strength of character in fickle places.
Wow. Is there anything
fickle.
that motivated that record, just kind of life experience, that things you're seeing that's just kind of,
Yeah. It was more just like how people switch up. You know?
I hate that.
When like, yeah, they don't get what they want, or like, aren't we all just here for the music?
Come on. Yeah. That's, yeah.
You know? So
Right.
just like weeding through the shit and finding my tribe.
I think the dope thing about, you know, as much as I detest Tesla, I think what's dope about 2024 is technology has given a lot of power to artists that they can kind of create who they are. Like social media is crazy. Like I came up in an era where it wasn't those
Yeah,
things. Like,
you
you know,
needed
shout out to
sponsors.
anybody that's been able to utilize it in a
Open
great
the
space.
door.
But
Facts.
you know, when, you know, I was coming out here and YouTube was like 3 years old. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Wow.
you know,
Wow.
Instagram hadn't even been created
Yeah.
yet. Like, you know, Twitter wasn't even created when I first moved out here.
Wow.
So
a whole new world.
I came out here in 09. I don't think Twitter.
Twitter was around. Twitter was invented in 06, but it wasn't like big till it didn't get
Well,
big till like 2010. Really,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
So yeah, but I think people can put out their own music, you know,
Yeah.
put it out to the world. Hey, shout out to Age Diamante. I'm gonna open a wine bar called Everything Happens for a Riesling.
Sounds nice.
There you go.
We also have another super chat to address that we missed.
Okay.
Fernando Cruz dropped the $1.99.
Thank
He said,
you.
Emma, Any ghost stories?
Ghosts?
Ooh.
Yeah, he wants to know.
That's
if
not
you
random, but
encountered any ghost stories.
Me personally, no.
is Australia
I
known for
wouldn't
ghosts?
say ghosts, but I feel like I've had like friends pass, and I've had like I feel like I've had like signs and like like spirit. I feel like
Spiritual
I feel like
encounters.
spirit talks to me, but I wouldn't really use the term ghosts.
I don't know.
WhyDBee was telling ghost stories the other day.
Do you just refer to yourself in third person?
I do
Just
often.
did.
Fuck is wrong with
Isn't
you,
that
nigga?
you?
Yeah.
So back to Australia.
Yeah.
You ever seen a kangaroo?
Good question.
I'm back to the
Great
silly. I'm back to the
question.
silly shit now.
Great
I feel like we're
question.
gonna wade through the traditional.
I'll take you to the
Australian-
seriousness, the
Yeah, yeah,
ridiculousness,
yeah.
the whateverness.
Yeah, I've seen them. They like hop along the beach. One kicked my mum over when she was like 3. They're
Kicked her?
feisty.
They really be
that
kicking
dangerous?
people.
Yeah, like kicked her with its back legs.
Have y'all seen that viral video of the dude square up with the kangaroo
Yeah.
and punch that nigga because he had kicked his dog?
Yeah.
And the kangaroo didn't want no smoke. Was like, damn, nigga. Like, so you've seen them.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We like camp by the beach and they're like jumping along the beach.
Are they like relatively nice? Like, how are they?
They're like they're animals, so they're gonna like protect their own.
Of course,
you know,
right.
like they're like
have you ever seen a small one?
especially if they've got a Joey in their pouch, like leave them alone.
What's a joke?
Joey.
a
Joey's
small
like a baby
kangaroo.
one. The
They have
baby
they
in the
named them
pouch.
Joey?
That's what they're called. It's like a
What came first,
like-
Joey the kangaroo or Joey the name? Or is Joey just a abbreviation for Joseph?
I guess it's whatever you want it to be.
I've never heard the term Joey. Is that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't know what
That's
came
what-
first.
Do you know a person named
Egg.
Joey though? Do you know a person named Joey?
Only from friends.
Do you know any Joeys? Clue, you know a Joey?
I can't
Are there any Joeys in the chat?
Any Josephs? Okay, I gotta.
Now don't nobody got no mother. Now don't nobody know no Joey.
What's the biggest spider you've seen?
Hold on, we ain't gonna go away from this Joey shit, nigga. I ain't done with this.
I love
So-
how everyone just thinks it's like spiders and.
Just gonna try to take me off of this Joey thing. So spiders. Well, chill out, arachnophobia.
I used to tell people that I rode kangaroos to school and they'd believe me.
For real.
Would you believe me?
I mean, I've never been to Australia.
Fair,
I
fair,
just
fair.
now
I
found
respect
out it was near Asia.
That makes
I don't know
sense.
why I thought it was on this side of the map. That is an honest thing. I thought honestly Australia was on,
I didn't
but
know
I
there
mean
were
by
sides of the
this
map.
side, I mean like USA, Mexico, Brazil. We're all over here, and then there's other places over there
In DoBoy's
over the
mind,
water. I thought Australia was. Wait, where's Antarctica? They with us, right?
What?
No,
down the
they
bottom.
didn't even have it on the map right there. You probably got to scroll down a little bit. I
That's
feel like
sad that
I
they
feel like.
don't
But
have
so this is what I'm talking about. Canada, Brazil. This is what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
So if you go
Australia,
that way-
right? I thought it was on the left side of Greenland.
You're right.
It is.
You go around the other way.
because the Earth is.
But no, but Asia's over here,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
But if you fold this map,
Asia
Right,
is to
Australia's
the left.
over there, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
if you fold the map,
stop trying to say the world is round. Okay, is the Earth flat or round?
I feel like when you're in a plane, you can kind of see its curvature sometimes.
I feel
No?
like this is the best way to do it. Watch. Google Earth.
I don't know shit.
How much do you believe? I don't know.
Miss Mia says she know a Joey.
Joey Badass facts.
I met Joey
Oh,
Badass.
yeah, actually.
Okay, so look,
yeah, I
so
interviewed
look.
him.
This is how it works, right? Boom. This is the U.S., right?
Yeah.
This is where we are, West Coast, California. Right?
Okay.
If we go left,
Can you show the audience this? It would be better if they could see it.
go left.
Can you show the audience this?
They're looking at it.
Oh, they're looking at it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The-
Wait, go back to the
they're
beginning,
like,
nigga. They didn't see the beginning. Go back to America.
America.
Where is America?
That's Mexico.
Where's Mexico? Where America?
This is America, right here.
Where's Mexico?
United States. This
Where's
Mexico.
Taco Bell?
bottom.
Okay, never mind.
This is Florida.
Okay.
That's NYC over here.
Is this in live time?
It's Lifetime. This is California.
They put a camera out there?
Yeah.
It's 4K?
So, boom. If you go to the left.
Why it look like a paint?
Oh,
Why it look like a
we got
painting?
Australia, right there.
Where?
Right here.
Oh wait, okay, I need to be looking here. I'm looking up and that's a
Yeah,
delay.
it's
Okay.
delayed.
All right, so
Right here, we got Australia.
and where are we in relation to that?
To the left.
You just fly over
You
water
just
for
fly
like
over
14
water.
hours.
Is it scary?
So they're to the left of us.
Yeah.
And then
And then if you
Asia
go
is to the left of them.
Yeah, that's like a boat.
Oh, so I was white and wrong.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
it's a circle. I feel like in
makes
DoBoy's mind, the world is a donut.
Of course, everything's got to be a fat joke, doesn't it?
It wasn't even a fat joke. It was more of like a.
Is there a lot of black people in Australia?
They're out there.
Oh, out there.
Our native people are Aboriginal.
Oh.
Explain
But-
to him. 'Cause
Oh, Aboriginal. For the people at home that don't know what that is, what is Aboriginal for them?
It's like
Of course I know.
the indigenous people of Australia.
Are black?
Like, yeah, well, they're like people of color,
Okay.
but it's like your Native American is our
Aboriginal.
Aboriginal.
Like they were originally.
If I seen them, would I just be like, oh, that's a black guy?
Yeah.
They look, I mean, I'm not trying to be like
they're
insensitive.
Afrocentric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would.
So I would be like, oh, so if I seen them totally ignorant of what their background was, I'd just be like, oh, this is a black
Yeah.
guy. Okay, so I'm just okay. But for the most part, did you grow up like how many black people went to your high school? For the most part.
To be honest, like it's pretty like segregated. Like
So, you had to-
my area, like where I live, there like aren't that many. But
Okay.
like out west, it's like there's
More?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you guys do for fun in Australia?
What do we do for fun?
Like as an adult?
Other than right, kangaroos.
Other than swim in the ocean.
Kangaroos and joeys.
Australia's pretty low key. Like there's like a scene out there, but like compared to LA, like you're
So
not.
there's a club scene?
Yeah,
Is there a hip hop scene? Is there like a lot of rappers out there?
yeah, it's coming up
Okay.
for sure. I feel like the it's just like young in comparison. Do
Would
know
you
what I mean?
say,
There's
for
not
the
as
most
much
part, because I've never heard music from Australian music, would you say that they have a sound? Like that maybe mirrors other sounds, or is it just like.
Yeah, we definitely have like an accent. There's like some hip hop coming out of Australia that kind of like mimics like UK drill.
That's what I was gonna
type
say. I
vibe.
know Australia has a drill scene.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But then a lot of it's like surf rock or like electronic music. They love that out there too.
Surf rock. And
Yeah.
you know how to surf.
Yeah, well, I can stand up. My sister's a good surfer.
You don't get scared when
Surfing's
you're in the
scary
wave? Yeah.
Because now, like, swimming's easier, but now you've got like a whole board to like be responsible for.
But what do you
flying
do when that
around,
wave
when-
goes up? How do you manipulate this
Exactly.
board to not fall?
Yeah, yeah.
Balance. You got. It's like.
I got scared of it. I had like an experience in Bali when I was like 8 or something, and
Tell us about that.
it was like my first time surfing on a reef. So like if you fall, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? Say it again. I had
was
stopped
my-
to hit the weed.
It was my first time surfing on a reef. So if you fall, you're like, you land on like sharp coral and stuff. So you've got to like be really aware of it. And my mum used to live in Indonesia, in Bali, when she was like 18 for a couple of years. So she was like talking Indonesian to like these local guys who, and like asked them if they'd like take me out. And they were like, yeah, I'll do it. Like anything for
Your parents sound really
$10.
cool.
And so then we were paddling out and he like couldn't even paddle. Like I ended up like looking after him. And then we got like sucked into like this really hectic sets. And I think I'm just like a bit traumatized from that.
Jeez. And your mom was just on the shore like, God damn it.
Yeah.
You said you were trained
Like,
professionals.
I'll do it. I was like, oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, that's the type of shit I'd be afraid of.
Yeah.
Is going surfing with a supposed trained professional and find out I know more about surfing than he. All right, like I'll be thinking about
Terrifying.
this. Yeah, so crazy shit. So okay, you're a great conversationalist. I kind of knew this before we even get into it. Didn't mean for us to run so far
Thank you.
behind schedule with your amazing conversation. Round of applause for your conversation.
You're funny.
Hopefully I wasn't too all over the place.
Not at all.
But it's Friday.
But we are,
Huh?
we're 30 minutes.
You said
behind,
what?
too. We are 30 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not behind
We're not,
like
we're not
that.
super behind. Yeah, we're just 30 minutes.
All right, so then we'll start.
Schedule.
Okay, then we can talk for like 10 more minutes then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, what's your favorite movie?
Ooh. I like Almost Famous
Okay.
with Kate Hudson.
What's it about?
She's so beautiful.
What's the synopsis?
It's about like this kid who's like a music journalist, and then he goes on tour with this band.
Oh, I think I did see the trailer for that. Okay.
Yeah, and then I also like what's that movie called? With Jack Nicholson.
Oh, wow.
Batman.
No, he's got so many movies. It's a Good Day. No,
The Shining.
It's a Good Life or something. Live
It's a good life.
Yeah, something like that.
It's a wonderful life.
It's a wonderful life.
It's funny
That
as
sounds
hell
right.
though. He's one of my favorites.
I don't know what.
It's my such a favorite that I can't remember its name.
Oh, you know how that be. Okay,
What's
I got
your favorite movie?
Carlito's Way.
Never seen it.
You haven't seen Carlito's Way?
No.
We can absolutely change
I'm
that this
Australian.
weekend before you go back to
We're
Australia.
gonna watch Carlito's Way,
And
learn
you're
how
gonna
to drive.
Okay, and we'll find a third thing because great things in threes.
Cool.
Cool. Have you ever had In-N-Out?
Yeah, I had it last night actually.
For the first time?
Yours was better. The burger you made me last week was better.
Chef
Fire.
WhyDBee is crazy.
Low-key. I just feel like it's something I need to tick off when I'm here. Go
I mean,
In-N-Out.
and let me tell you about a
benchmark.
let me tell you about a humanity moment that was so dope last week. You know where I'm going with this?
No.
I'll tell you. It was last week. YDB is
that
a
was
great
nice.
human being.
He
So
is.
last week we were
Underneath it
getting
all.
ready to eat burgers,
Okay.
and he was hungry. He said as much.
Don't make me cry.
He said it. No, because everybody was hungry. Like it had been a long day.
Yeah, I feel you.
And we hadn't eaten. And we had the prime rib chuck roast patties, which are flames. He loves those. It's his favorite kind of burger. So you came in and you were the guest. I didn't instruct him to do this. There were 3 patties left. Me, him, and it was 4 patties left. No, 3 patties left. 3 patties left.
Yeah.
And me and Dave was gonna eat. That's
Yeah.
Hey man, we the big niggas, man. We was gonna eat. And he was gonna make his burger. And even when he asked you, you were just like, I'm okay.
you pushed
didn't
for
say it
it.
like I'm starving. You were just like, no, I'm good. You were even kind of like, I'm good.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's okay.
He
Thanks.
goes back,
And then he was like, no, like you're in America. Or something.
makes a whole burger for you,
Bless.
and didn't have a burger for himself. So he was having
What a
a
sweetheart.
good Samaritan moment, like I was trying to have. He
Right.
put you in
Because
front of
I'm
him.
a woman, right?
No,
That's
just
the
because he's just. But it could have been that
thing.
because
He
I don't
said
know
he'd
if he.
stop for a woman and
But
a man.
wouldn't.
he
Stop.
just was just being a good-hearted guy. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I like that. I like
Round of
that.
applause
I'm
for you.
gonna take that away.
I think it's partially just like Southern hospitality and like
Right.
wanting to like.
And that means I probably ain't shit because I should have offered you my burger, but I
Not
was
at all.
hungry.
I
But if you
really
would have said you was
respect
hungry, I would have been like, oh
that.
yeah,
I
take
actually
mine.
was really hungry, but I was like,
That's
I'm not-
crazy.
I think
I
also
was like, I'm not gonna, be like, yes, please.
That's
I was
crazy.
like, no, thanks.
I
And
think
then you
part
were
of
You
like,
said no thanks. I was like, oh, she's good.
part
And
of
then
it
when
too
you
is-
pushed for it, I was like, thank God, I'm starving.
Oh, thank you.
I think another side of it too is also like, oh look how good I can do this.
Bless
Like-
you.
Like oh look,
Trying to impress me.
yeah, like look, but because
was
I know I
impressive.
can cook good. Yeah, and then also I know that you haven't had like a lot of American food, so I wanted this is
Yeah.
my gift to you.
Thank you.
And you said that his burger was better than In-N-Out?
Yeah, it's the best burger I've had
Yeah.
since I've been here.
Round of applause for Chef YDB.
That's right.
Oh,
Jesus.
nigga try to DJ the claps.
Oh man.
All right, I got 3 questions for you, then we'll get ready for the cook-up. Okay?
I'm ready.
Okay. This is like an original line of questioning that I just created this week.
There we go.
Okay. You're stranded on a beach for a year.
Ooh,
Okay. You get
sounds nice.
you get one artist discography to listen to. You get one genre of food to have.
I've got it.
And then you get one actor's entire body of work
Got it.
to consume. So number one, wait. Let's look at it.
I'm too excited.
Number one.
I want to go to this island.
Okay, so you're there for a year. What is the artist that you're only playing for 1 year?
Scissor.
SZA.
That's a good answer.
Interesting answer.
Thank you.
You're a SZA fan.
Big.
And you
it's
can
like
listen
my
to-
number one inspiration.
Really? Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, I'll do this with you. So what? And you tell me yours too, YDB.
Okay.
If I got to bring an artist, hey man, I'm riding with my dog, Jizzy Drake. Yeah, just give me the catalog. man.
Versatile.
Yeah, all
I mean,
types.
it's a lot
I'm
of
taking
music.
Drake. I'm taking Drake. Who you taking?
300 plus songs. Oh, we're going one at a time. Okay. Entire catalog of music. I'm gonna go Michael Jackson.
Oh,
Yeah, you get a little everything. You get some new, you get some old.
That's a fact.
that's a great.
You never
okay.
get old. You never get tired of listening. I could listen to Thriller probably for a year straight.
Yeah, Thriller is
By
an
itself,
album. Off the Wall is
But
crazy.
Off the Wall is great. It's just a lot, and I'm not gonna get tired. I could deal with that for a year if all I had was just a stack of Mike Jack.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm
Who you
not mad at
who you taking, Clue?
That's difficult.
I know.
That's why I didn't want to
knew Clue was
ask
gonna
this
get-
nigga. You gonna be like, well, what hip hop bag you want me, nigga? What
Let me weigh it
artist?
up.
That's
Jesus.
It's a hard question. That's
Yeah.
why.
They got 30 minutes though. Just say what artist? You get one pick. Shit.
shit. right now at this moment.
And I don't want to hear the artist that you ain't picking. I just want to hear about the one you are gonna pick.
I'm gonna pick Billie Eilish.
Whoa!
Billie
That's a hard answer.
That's wild.
Billie Eilish?
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
I
one.
Wait,
respect that.
Billie
I respect
Eilish?
it, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Google
I just
Billie
don't know who
Eilish.
Billie
She does
Eilish
have
is.
all the moves.
She does have a lot of great
beast,
music,
bro.
Yeah.
And you could listen to
she
her
just
voice
puts me-
forever.
yeah, she puts me in a good mood. I'm
Yeah.
fucking with it.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
It
You're
wouldn't
good.
even be something hip hop. I don't
Nah,
think right now. 'Cause
Okay.
that's too hard.
You couldn't get tired of that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get tired of
Yep.
that.
Okay.
On an island after all.
Then one actor's complete portfolio.
Jack Nicholson, so I can.
That makes sense. I knew she was gonna say
And then you
that.
can find that favorite movie that you forgot to name. Okay. I'm taking
I already know. I want to know what you're gonna say though. I feel like I know what you're gonna say. I feel like I know who you're gonna say. It's pretty obvious.
Oh, okay. I know you're not gonna pick this.
I mean, I'm waiting for you, dog.
I know who he's picking.
Martin Lawrence.
Oh, you try
I
to throw
didn't
a
think
wild
you were
card in
gonna-
there.
No, because I could take their whole
Yeah.
and then that means I get all Def Comedy Jams.
Yep.
I get Martin. I get all of his movies.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, I'm chilling for the year.
Yeah.
Who
I'm
you
taking Sam Jack.
Samuel Jackson.
Yeah.
That's
I'm getting
hell.
all the Tarantino.
Oh, and you're taking all the Marvel movies he's in.
Yeah. Oh, yes, sir, nigga.
Cheat
What?
code,
I'm in there.
motherfucker.
Oh, I'm cheat coding.
Cheat code
Yeah.
Jenkins over
What?
here.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Okay, who you taking, Clue?
I get Iron Man. I get everything.
Who you got, Clue?
Who you got?
Nigga ain't got 15 minutes.
He's had so long.
Nigga like,
Oh, well, you know.
Difficult questions.
who you taking?
Shit, I don't know.
Oh, I think
Bro, I
Jim
might
Carrey.
do Samuel
Carrey's a
Jackson,
great-
I guess.
Age said Jim Carrey. That's not a bad because then you get in living color.
Yeah.
You get all his movies.
You get all the movies. You get
Samuel L. Jackson been in the most movies, so
Okay.
I know.
I'm going
All right, last
with
one.
him.
Last one. And before I ask this question, what food is Australian famous for?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
They don't cook nothing good.
I don't think.
Whoa.
It's not that we don't cook anything good. Our food's really nice because it's fresh.
I just come out there, man.
Yeah,
You gotta
but
think
We planning a road
It's a
trip.
big island, so they have to get everything resourced from inside of.
But what do they specialize in? I don't know why I
don't
thought it would have
know
been like
about
frog
that.
legs. No frog,
That's
frog legs? French.
yeah, and
So-
snails are French. But Australia, I don't know. Like,
Just
Steaks?
regular, so like chicken.
Steak?
no, isn't that like it's just like regular like like I don't know. It's
Okay.
got like English influence, American influence. It's got like a lot of good Asian food because Asia's right there.
What's your favorite restaurant back home?
It's this place called Jonah's.
What they sell there?
Such a big shout out. It's just like a fine dining, overlooks the ocean, just like regular food, but like matching wine, and
The whole thing.
that's my spot.
Gotcha.
In Australia, Burger King's called something different. It's called
Hungry Jack?
Hungry Jacks.
And a Big Mac is called a Royale with cheese.
Never heard.
Pulp Fiction.
Thank you. All right. It was a reference from a movie.
What we
That,
call
Okay.
that was
Never
on my
seen it.
list.
Okay. What
Samuel.
Cuisine,
what kind of food are you having for the year?
Jamaican.
Jerk.
Loves to jerk.
Oxtail.
You mess with the oxtail. Can you cook oxtail? Can you cook it all? No?
I can, but it's just like basic.
Would you consider yourself a foodie?
I definitely like to eat food.
And Jamaican
Jamaican's
takes
like,
the
I lived in
plantains?
London for a couple of years, so I've been missing it living out in Australia.
They have a lot of Jamaican food in London? There's a high population of Jamaicans in London?
Big Jamaican community. I lived in Brixton.
Today years old. Okay.
Big
If weight gain isn't going to be a thing for said year,
I mean, you're on an island. You know,
You
you
can
got a
run
lot
up and
of
down the beach.
facts.
I think I love to eat,
This is a magical island.
It's a tough one.
but I think I'm going to go.
There's a Jamaican restaurant.
I just got to think, what wouldn't I get tired of? Fuck it. I'm going soul food.
I know it's the same.
Because there's
you
just,
just-
I can get catfish. I can get all the desserts I
chicken.
want. Get fried chicken. I can get oxtails. I can get some other pork chops.
Smothered chicken.
Smothered chicken.
Smart.
I could switch shit. I get
Yeah.
barbecue. Oh, I'm taking soul food. All right, you taking soul food? What you taking,
I
Clue?
gotta take the soul food.
What you taking, Clue?
Mexican food player.
Yeah, I mean
African?
that makes Mexican.
Oh, I thought you said
African.
Why you laughing at
That's some
African?
good-ass
Why you laughing at African?
But
Huh?
yeah, I'm eating burritos,
Roll up.
breakfast burritos.
Why are you
everything's a
hating on
burrito.
African?
I'm not hating
You ain't
on
never
that.
had a goosey?
I love. Oh, that's Jamaican, huh?
You ever had African food?
I had a Nigerian friend cook me some Nigerian food, and it was so good. It was like the spice. I've never experienced anything like it.
You like hot food?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ever had a hot fries?
I don't know. What is that?
It's a very American.
The way you said it was like so
Hot-
suspicious.
yeah, it's almost like a snack, like a chip,
Yeah.
but it's I want to almost Google it, but
Have you ever been to Canada?
Yeah.
Have you ever had poutine? They're like French fries with gravy on them.
it's French
Oh
fries
yeah, I
with gravy.
have.
Kind of weird, even though you think it shouldn't be weird.
Yeah, I
'Cause
think that's like an English thing too, like chips with
it's
gravy.
weird though, but because it's like it feels weird in the moment.
It's just
because
like a
the
sauce.
texture. But we eat mashed potatoes and gravy, and that's not weird.
Well, gravy is just a sauce. I feel like we have this like fascination with gravy is supposed to be with certain things, but gravy essentially is just a sauce
Gravy's
like
really
any
good
other
with
sauce.
potatoes. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
I make bomb eggs.
Emma,
I know. I've got to work on
what
it.
kind of eggs?
Scrambled.
Soft or hard scrambled?
Soft. How do you?
Do you have a secret recipe that you put in the eggs to make them fluffier or anything?
It's like my love and attention.
That's right.
Eggs, Emma.
I know. Well, I told you I don't really cook like that.
I got you.
I might need a lesson.
I got you. I'm learning to cook. I want to become a nutritionist.
Oh, sick.
Like I really want to learn about the science of food, and I want to take some cooking classes.
Why are you looking at him like that?
I'm not
He
looking at him like
believes in me,
I
unlike
believe in
you.
him. I'm gonna send him this video. It's called it's this like food science video, and they kind of break down the 4 levels of cooking, like how to cook things at 4 different levels, and it also breaks down the science of cooking. Like you'll get better at cooking just watching this. Trust me.
Yeah, so I'm definitely trying to learn how to cook
What's your favorite thing to cook?
tacos for now, but I do a decent salmon.
Okay.
Because I have a daughter, so when my daughter comes home, I can't just take her out to eat every day. I got to be like, okay, I'll cook something. I'm learning how to cook steak,
Oh yeah.
becoming decent at it.
I can cook a steak.
Yeah.
Can you, though?
Yeah.
Can you go? Damn.
One thinks they can
You
until it's
have to
time
ask
to.
me twice.
So,
Yeah.
So you got you're pretty. So you so
Like,
so
I can like cook like meats and stuff. Do you know what I
Okay.
mean? Like you just
the
put it
simple
in a
stuff.
pan.
Okay,
it
so
might not
but when you
taste
get
as
invited
good
to a
as, like,
party, what are people cooking wise? Emma has to bring her
self.
her energy, her vibe.
She comes with the vibes.
Gotcha. Okay. We can get ready to start the cook up, I suppose. You're just a really easy person to talk to.
Thanks. Right
Energy,
back at you.
vibes unmatched.
I'll take it.
So anything that you have that you're working on now that's keeping you excited? Are you working on a 40-minute body of work for yourself, or like what is there anything that you're just
Yeah, I'm working on being more consistent. So this year I've been dropping a song a month,
okay?
That's right.
teaching
you go.
myself how to produce, mix and master. So it's just like figuring it all out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I dropped a song today actually, and I'm excited about the stuff I've been working on with K Capri in the studio the
Nice.
last couple of weeks.
Okay.
A couple tracks going.
Do you want us? Do you mind? Can we play your song? Do you
I don't know. Can we play it, Clue?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, I can send it to me. Where's it at? Is it on Spot? Is it on YouTube?
Oh, it's not out yet.
Oh,
He's
We
talking
only
about
just-
the song that you dropped today. The one you said you just
Oh.
came out with today.
huh?
The song I dropped
She's
today.
thinking you were talking about the K Capri song.
Oh, okay. Can we play it or no?
The K Capri one or
We
the
only
one
just
she
made
dropped
it like
today?
yesterday. It's not out yet.
Okay. Well, we'll make a song and we'll drop it today.
Yeah, I'm keen for that.
Okay. Let's do it. You ready for that?
I'm ready.
Let's get some transition music then. The cook up. What is the cook up? The cook up is where we take a moment and we create a live song here live in front of the audience. We have a beat that's already made. We listen to the beat offline and we just make something happen right here. We've done about 65 songs. So
Such a sick idea.
yeah, thank you. We
I
do it
love
every
that.
day, and just whatever the emotion is of the day, we just go with that. So
I feel
YDB has cooked us up some stuff. I do want to play a song off. Just to give you like a example of some of the stuff that we've done in the past. I won't play a lot, but I don't know. I just want to hear this. Let's see how.
While we smoke.
Huh?
Let's play some while we smoke.
Okay, cool. Actually, I'm gonna play a song for a second right now, and then I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and then I'm gonna come back, and then I'm gonna play the song that I want to hear. All right, so I'll play this, and then I'll come back.
It's just a different type of vibe these days, you know? I mean, nigga that been through something like, you appreciate stuff like when you go through shit like, and you look up and life just getting better. When back then life was just lifing. Nah, we blessed and highly trill, you feel? Look, they telling me I'm blessed and that I'm highly trill. I'm almost 45 and I survived the field. Opened up my eyes and saw them lies ain't real. So any weapon form against me, be advised to chill. 100 million on my radar, ain't got time to chill. 100% independent, I ain't signing deals. Niggas ain't seen dough for a minute, but I'm grinding still. Dropping records every day so they cannot define my skills.
Somebody pray for me. Sometimes I don't know how to feel, but I'm way too blessed and highly trill. Said I'm way too blessed and highly trill. Somebody pray for me, cause sometimes I don't know how to feel. Said I'm way too blessed and highly trill. Said I'm way too blessed and highly trill.
I spent my life in a double cup. Income was fucking up. Candy paint still up on my lap, trying to press my luck. Headed to the Kappa with them trappers. Man, the swag is very dapper, but I got that fucking scrapper for you out. I was the shadow in the valley of death. I couldn't see nothing else. That whole night, man, my life went left. So now I'm draped up and dripped out. 2K in the parking lot. When it's all said and done, the world gon' know what I'm talking about.
Somebody pray for me.
Sometimes I don't know how to feel, but I'm way too blessed and highly trill. Said I'm way too blessed and highly trill. Somebody pray for me, cause sometimes I don't know how to feel.
And he made the beat live on the air.
Said I'm way too blessed and highly trill.
I didn't know you
Said I'm way too blessed and highly trill.
This is one of my favorite songs that we've done too. Shout out Esau.
It's another one and another one. Yeah.
I feel like when I be a certain type of high,
The way that it goes, I'm rolling with my dog. This is the Jameson flows. Me and Esau.
this song hit different.
I want you to know just how I feel about you and me. I want you to know just how I feel about you and me.
And everything is
perfect. Finally get to let you know how I'm feeling about you. Been procrastinating, it's something I gotta do. Ain't got time to deal with lies, gotta rely on the truth. Ain't got time for liabilities, I need a wife when I move. If you ain't on that type of time to move, why you acting like either one of us got time to lose? I spent too much time with my mind on snooze. I had some drama a time ago, but never mind those fools. I loved you forever, but I can't wait forever. What you ain't gon' do is waste my time. I've loved you forever, but I can't wait forever. What you ain't gon' do is waste my time. But at the same time, you the perfect version of you, and I respect that. And I'm the perfect version of me, I know you get that. And all the time that we got, we never get back. So let's celebrate the time that we have. The smiles look better on me, ain't got time to be mad. I'd rather shine in the jazz. The time flies in the past. It's prime time to get past trauma and pain in the past. Hard times make hard people, but hard times don't last.
I want you to know just how I feel about you and me. I want you to know just how
I feel about you and me. And it's perfect. Okay. Round of applause for some of the songs. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a hopeless romantic at 44. A lot of my songs I'll be talking about looking for my future wife and shit. It's a whole thing.
Play some of them joints.
Yeah, I'm gonna play some of that while you still smoking. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna play. I haven't played this in a while. So like, okay, I won't go into a whole thing, but there'll be sometimes like a theme in like a lot of the music that we do. And one of the things that like, you know, that I'll be going through is like I'll be like looking for like where's my wife? Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
feel you.
yeah, so like you heard that song on Jameson Flow, but this was also a song where I was singing and a song called Hide and Seek. We never played this. I actually like this song.
I listen to a lot of the songs
Here
on
we
my
go.
own.
Hide and Seek. But it's just really, I'll just play it. But it's a dope kind of storyline.
Why am I even in this club? It's hoes in here, but I can't find no love. Somehow all these times just ain't the one. What am I in here for? This shit ain't adding up. Oh. Where the hell is my future wife? I hate dating in my 40s. I got a number, she ignored me. There must be something better for me. Call me dope con, cause I'm lonely. Don't nobody really want me, but there is something about Tony. Hey. All my life, I've been playing hide and seek. I've been playing hide and seek. I've been playing hide and seek. I've been playing all my life, all my life. I've been playing hide and seek. I've been playing hide and seek. I've been playing hide and seek. Yeah. Trying to put this jersey in retirement and make an exit out this player life environment. Looking for love somehow, I'm never finding it. Emotionally beat down and in my mind and shit, but I'm still looking for a day. The feeling that I'm feeling, it won't go away. And I know this sound crazy, but believe me, when I'm with other women, it feel like I'm cheating. Literally like I'm cheating. No longer finding joy in it, I'm low-key avoiding it. Love life feel like somebody poisoned it. Walk around this club with all this noise in it. Turn that motherfucking music down, I wanna talk. I am toxic as a bitch, but it ain't my fault. But you probably toxic too, so whatever. Fuck it, let's be toxic together. All my life, I've been playing hide and seek. I've been playing hide and seek. I've been playing hide and seek. I've been playing all my life, all my life. I've been playing hide and seek. I've been playing hide and seek. I've been playing hide and seek.
Another YDB production.
Another one.
I ain't got no Valentine. What I'm supposed to celebrate? Fuck all of them flowers and them chocolates. Get up out my face. Everybody got somebody, not me. I'm alone. Scrolling through my phone, but today ain't nobody home. Why does that not surprise me? Can you tell me no one likes me? I find it hard to believe. How you gon' block me, bitch? I just bought you a weed. I'm in the house by my lonely. I can't even call her homies. Where the hell is my future wife? I hate dating in my 40s. I got a number, she ignored me. She was supposed to be my Valentine. I dropped 200 on these damn gifts. She ghosted me, she was out of line. I hate these hoes, and I love them at the same time. Got me going through my damn mind. My love life in the same spot. How you show up on the 14th with no gift in the same box? I ain't saying nothing wrong with it, but it is literally the same box that I get on any other day from any other man. I ain't got no Valentine. What I'm supposed to celebrate? Fuck all of them flowers and them chocolates. Get up out my face. Everybody got somebody, not me. I'm alone. Scrolling through my phone, but today ain't nobody home. I ain't got no.
We really have a lot of different songs. We have a catalog.
It's called a catalog, big dog.
And we're going to put another banger in there today.
It gives you wings.
It gives
They
you
should pay me for
wings.
saying that. Look. Shout out to Day One on the track. Let's go. YDB, let's get it. Beef with me ain't what you need, nigga. Like Meek Mill don't need Twitter. Leave it alone. I'm off in the zone. Trying to stack these pesos up. Still toe boots, it's time to lace those up. And hit the field cause it's wartime. Stay on the grind. Money motivated and stay on my mind like all the time. Haters be the loudest, pay them no mind. I block them on every device and in real time. You get no access to my life, bitch. My energy's a blessing. You ain't got no class, bitch, but I'll teach you a lesson. Everybody's got a past, everyone's got a confession. Fuck it, I'ma give y'all one of mine. Take 'em back in the day, once upon a time. I was dating this chick, she was so fucking fine. We was going out on dates to her favorite place. PF Chang's where the food and the drinks was great. Long story short, we on date 8. We chillin' at my house and I can't wait. Cause I'm thinking this the night that I'ma finally smash. Hardest work that I put in is paying off at last. But now she lost her phone. I'm helping her look forward as we tearing up my home. And then I thought, why don't I just call it? And she was like, no, I look for it, I got it. And I was like, you're being ridiculous, I'ma call it. I picked up my phone and I proceeded to call it. Light blinking and I seen that thing, seen the contact name and it said PF Chang's, man.
You think you might have played me, bitch, but you just played yourself. I can't pay your bills. You want PF Changs and all type of diamond rings. Get that shit from someone else.
You're just a wench from the hills. Another YDB exclusive.
Forgetting about these motherfuckers. I told you.
Shout out to Kayla Ray.
I told you was getting on my trash beats.
The beats are going hard.
Thank you.
Who's singing?
Kayla Ray. And she freestyled the whole shit.
Beautiful.
Crazy.
You say that you want me. So why do you waste my time? I'm here.
Woo.
Yeah. I'm right here. Yeah. For you. So what you wanna do? Ooh, I can't wait too long. The moment is right. I'm by your side, but you're looking at me, saying things that I like, but you ain't moving right. I can't help the way I feel. I wanna keep it moving, just keep it real with me.
Look at this shit hard.
Keep it real with me. Oh. So finally we are here. I'm feeling it so clear. You do the things that's so right. We're gonna have a fun night. Stop playing with my time, with my time. Cause right now's the right time to get with me. With me. Stop playing with my time, with my time. Cause right now's the right
You motherfucking
time
genius, nigga.
to get
Nigga.
with me. With me.
Yeah. They say there ain't no right time, but I got time of day. They say that time is money, I ain't got a dime to waste. If we ain't trying to plan the future, let me slide up out your face. I'm trying to manifest a wife in my space, okay? I'm always hopping in relationships, I need to slow it down. But this clock is ticking every day and it ain't slowing down. Am I wrong? Cause I need a wife and I want her now. She won't never wanna race, she gon' always hold me down. Right, at least that's what they say. Until you look at that 68% divorce rate. And don't look at me like that, I know what I say. I got married before and it lasted 86 days. But this time is different, it's something about you. I feel it in my spirit, it's something I gotta do. I can't be a fool by trying to act cool. So I'm jumping out the window and making the first move.
Stop playing with my time, with my time. Cause right now's the right time to get with me. With me. Stop playing with my time, with my time. Cause right now's the right time to get with me.
I'll play one more song that ain't got nothing to do with women, but I just want to hear it.
All of this time that I spent on the grind, just to have my heart broken for like the 1,000th time. Thought I told you a million times, don't exaggerate. I jumped out the window and took chances that I had to take. I'm really like that in real life. Everybody disowns you. Do you know what that feels like? I don't want you to know how that feels. Just know that everything that I'm saying is real, you dig? Found out the hard way that life just isn't fair. I thought they had love for me, they really didn't care. Had to talk myself out of checking out of here. I'ma tell you what happens soon as I get there. I'ma tell you what happens soon as I get there.
Come on, Doe.
I'ma tell you what happens soon as I get there.
Come on, Doe.
I'ma tell you what happens soon as I get there. Pray to God that I get there so I can tell you. Yo, scary hours in this life of ours. I can't ride with a coward. I gotta walk it alone. I thought I showed by my actions. Type time I was on. Did my best and did everything to put everyone on. You dig? Looking back at it, I should have seen it coming, but it had to happen that way. I seen what I was becoming. An arrogant little bastard I was going after. What I thought would make me better, that was a sick vendetta. Consider this here my redemption letter. Thought they had love for me, they really didn't care. Had to talk myself out from checking out of here. I'ma tell you what happens soon as I get there. Found out the hard way that life just isn't fair. Thought they had love for me, they really didn't care. Had to talk myself out from checking out of here. I'ma tell you what happens soon as I get there. Thought I'd be happy when I got it. Right hand of God, I got it, then I lost it. And I ain't mean to lose it, and I can't get it back, and I know it. I crossed the gun line, and you can only do that shit one time. Sorry, DoBoy, but the ride is over. Okay, but do I gotta lose everybody that I was riding with? Spent years in the trenches, built a hell of a business, but now I'm sitting here in the dark solo. Don't wanna take no photos. I don't think that I could do this solo. The braggadocio talk was all an act if I was speaking facts, but now I'm getting back all in my bag. It's not on my dad, it's not on my mama, it's not on nobody but me. It's not on nobody but me, it's not on nobody but me. I had to say it 3 times so I could believe that I could achieve the highest of heights, and you can do it too if you believe it's true. I think we all got some work to do. Thought they had love for me, they really didn't care. Had to talk myself out of checking out of here. I'ma tell you what happens soon as I get there. Found out the hard way that life just isn't fair. I thought they had love for me, they really didn't care. Had to talk myself out of checking out of here. I'ma tell you what happens soon as it's 2024 and you made it. Rumors of your demise were over-exaggerated. The alcoholism ain't take you out, you survived it. You ain't had a drink in 7 months, you clear-minded. Kiara made it all the way to Howard, and every chance you get, you telling everyone about her. Every day you getting prouder and prouder. That voice in your head keeps getting louder and louder. That $100 million is coming, you better catch it. And every second of time is precious, better respect it. That diagnosis that you got, you really dealt with it. Ain't have to do it all alone, you got sent some help with it. You became a studio owner. Do it with my team, no longer alone. I'm still a stoner though. Sometimes I feel a Bronx tale, I'm Coloja though. I'm torn between what I want and what I ought to know. But had you swallowed them pills, you would've never known. Thought they had love for me, they really didn't care. Had to talk myself out of checking out of here. I'ma tell you what happens soon as I get there. Found out the hard way that life just isn't fair. I thought they had love for me, they really didn't care. Had to talk myself out of checking out of here. I'ma tell you what happens soon as
So let me ask you this before we collaborate.
I feel like I got to know you on that one.
That's why I played it too.
Inspiring.
That's so dope how energy works. I was just like, I've asked her a lot of things about her. Let me give her a
I like
glimpse
the line
into my
about
life.
choosing between what you want and what you ought to know.
Yeah, because I deal with that a lot. Like, you know, I wanted to ask you this though, because you write a lot of music, correct? Or is that like something you're newer to, but you write music?
I'm newer to it, but I do, yeah.
Do you ever feel a personal, of course it's personal because you wrote it, but like, do you ever feel like the music that you create has the ability to timestamp whatever's happening in your life.
For sure.
The reason why I say that is because that song is so powerful. Like, it's almost like I was like having to fight back emotion listening to it, because I dealt with some really real things about 4 years ago. And the song, hold on, let me just even do this. Watch, this is, hold on. I'm just going to do this because we're already not going to be able to monetize this anyway, so I don't care. So let me just tell you like what was happening in my life at this time, right? Hold on. Just so I can kind of. Hold on 1 second. I think that's what it was called. Yes, okay. So I just want to walk you through just real quick. And here, I want you to hear this too, YDB. Sit your ass down and listen. So I'm going through whatever I'm going through. Mentally, just whatever. That's not important. Important thing is what's happening. You got the lighter? Is this, right? Going through these moments. And Jay Morris will attest to this. Like whenever we make the documentary of my life, we ain't gonna, like, he made it like this. So this is what I'm telling you, bro. So whatever I'm going through, I play this song like hundreds of times. And it just looped in my head. But really it was just the beginning part of it. This part. Hold on.
The Honorable.
Hold on. So
I don't want to waste any time.
Hold on. Why can I turn that down a little bit? No?
Go to the YouTube, certain volume.
Okay, I was like, geez. So, what happened? All right, so I don't want to play the whole thing, but I just want to play the part that I kept listening to.
Of Israel, and I'd like to answer it right away.
Hold on.
Go ahead, jury make the decision. Honorable Elijah Muhammad has said that Almighty God, Allah, revealed America are the real and they that
Okay. This part, for whatever reason, I kept. And so, this part especially. I say all that to say this.
Don't make me cry.
You know what I'm saying? So have you ever like had a moment like, I'm trying not to cry because
I feel you.
I just in a very honest way, without going too deep into the conversation, that was just such a critical time in my life where the decisions that I was making were about to be life or death. Like, it's just, this is serious. And for whatever reason, I keep listening to this song and this arrangement. And Jay will tell you, I called him. I'm like, bro, like, hold on a second. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, bro, like, and I sent him the sample, and then like, so I was just like, is it just me, or does music have that connection with you? Like, cause certain songs I'll hear and I'll just be like, shit, give me a second. Like, and that's one of those songs, cause when I hear it, it's just like,
no, for real.
And it can just take me back to those moments. Like, have you ever felt that?
Yeah, that's a lot of reasons why I listen to music sometimes, is to kind of like get that emotional connection to certain songs that I have, or try to take me back to where I was in those moments. I know
Like
that
an
certain
outlet.
albums kind of like, whenever I listen to them, they take me back to where I was when I listened to that specific album. Certain songs even that I've made, like specifically what you're saying, a lot of the songs I make are kind of like time stamps for moments in my life, especially now that I don't like per se write songs in the traditional sense like that, how most people write them, like, oh, I'm gonna write this song about this. Like, a lot of times when I write songs, they're kind of just like an amalgamation of just thoughts that I have in my head, rather than just like conceptual things. Especially with what we do here, it's so conceptualized.
Yeah.
So when I'm writing my own music, it's real, like, just loosely, it's kind of just like a window into like what my life is at the current moment. So that can,
And that's why, like, I love what we do with this show, because you can hear all these different songs. They're really just reflections of what's happening.
Yeah.
I got it.
But
in that
concept
moment.
aside, I feel like it's wild how just those combination of notes, like without having any context, can like bring out so much emotion.
It's because I'm telling you, I'll hear that,
Like
and
the
then
frequency or something.
it's and I just feel like music is just really, really, powerful in that way, and that's why, like, of all the songs we've done, like that last one that I played, it's just so special to me because as I know where I came from, like, you know what I mean, like, and this is just being an artist. Like sometimes you'd be like, wait, what am I doing? Like, I could make my life a lot easier if I chose to do something with a lot less risk. You know what I mean? But then it's like, but I wouldn't be happy. I wouldn't be personally. Like, you know what I mean? I've struggled with that. Like, you know what I mean? And it's never a knock to anybody, but you know what I mean? But it's just like, I don't know. It's just being an artist, like, and I be having them conversations with myself because I think it's human nature to be just, looking at the clock, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, looking at, I'm 44, like I remember when I was 26. And I know that sounds like some shit that old people say,
Facts.
but nigga.
I feel that.
I remember looking at my daughter's first ultrasound. I remember the shoes I had on. Had on the Iversons with the blue toe.
I got those.
I remember these moments. My daughter's a sophomore at Howard.
That must be a wig out. I can't imagine.
I remember, like, I used to always joke because she used to fit from my arm from right here to right here.
And now she's like, bye, Dad.
She has a debit card. It happens like
Crazy.
this. So I don't know, man. Time is just, it's just crazy. And just, I think that's why I ultimately found my way back to making music every day, because I'm like, every day of my life, I want to document what's happening. I feel like I'm making a photo album right now, but the album is these photos and the songs are the pictures. So where you can close your eyes and be like, oh, I remember when we made the fried chicken song, or I remember when we made the cinematic dough. We had a stream. We was here for 7 hours and it was crazy. Like, but I just feel like if we can make music that powerful, then it just you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then it becomes less of what does the world want to hear from me, or what's the next club song, or what's the next street. It just becomes, what did I do and how did the world receive it?
Yeah, it's conversations you might not ever have.
Right.
So like your daughter can like get to know you on a deeper level and always have that.
Exactly.
Well, I've always said it, like, a lot of artists reach the pinnacle of how they're going to be able to create when they, remove themselves and understand that they're only competing against themselves. They're not competing against the rest of.
Just trying to be the best me.
Yeah, you're just trying to be the best version of yourself. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard enough.
Hard enough to be us. All right, so let's get into the song that we're gonna make today, because I don't want to hold you here too long, because I can talk. You see, that's why I started the podcast. I was just like, I could just for real. Like, I know this. Did you put the beat in here?
No, I gotta load up the tools and everything.
Oh, you gotta load up the tools?
Yeah.
You need me to move?
Yeah.
Do you want me to move?
No, you're good. No, you're the guest. Roll one more.
Let's switch and then pass me the weed.
Are we out of loose leaves?
No.
I talk too much, Emma?
Not at all.
Oh.
Just the right amount.
Oh, I said I could talk, and you was like, I can see.
It's just my sense of humor. No, hell no. Wouldn't dream of it.
Oops. You got it.
No.
She just has that dry sense of humor,
Yeah. It is a bit dry, I can't lie. Don't take me too seriously.
Okay.
Did you have anything?
Push that mic that way.
This way?
Yeah, so it's out of your face. Because no, you're going to be going into this one.
Oh.
So you can push that one.
Okay.
Out of your personal space. Okay, well, go ahead. What were you saying?
Oh, I was going to say, did you have anything you wanted to get off your chest today?
I mean, I'm with whatever. I like to just collab with my guests. So, I kind of meet you where you're at. So
I was gonna say that earlier. I noticed that a lot of the songs tend to be like when our guests come through, they'd be like kind of like venting or like having moments where they're like talking.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Play
the song from yesterday.
Sure.
Please listen to the song yesterday. My good friend Jay Snow came through, and apparently he had some things to get off his chest. Didn't know it was gonna happen till it did. Yeah, good friend of mine, and he was
He was a little.
I'll let you hear it. So I had to match his energy.
Man. It sound like a funeral. I'm gonna lay some thoughts to rest. Yeah. I don't usually do this, but back at it. Let me talk my shit. All you niggas trash on Crip. I don't even bang that shit, but I grew up in the hub where bitch niggas got no love. If you act like a hoe, you got drugged. The game done changed. All these fake niggas got lanes. Grown ass men should be ashamed. I saw this on the internet. Niggas saying, you old copy paste hoes is lame. Fuck am I saying? Doc said it best. Whole lot of goofies out here with a check. It's about time that you niggas got checked. Yeah, ho, Jay Snow on your neck. So I don't even do podcasts for real. Everything I say on the mic is too real. People so numb that the truth hurt to feel. Shit y'all be posting online is unreal. Lying about your life, bash black women, then turn around, talk about how you want a wife. Boys is a joke. Got grown kids that you don't even post. Got a main bitch and she built like a boat. Telling you now I want all of the smoke. Telling you now I am not one to bluff. I've had enough. I got the bark and the bite like McGruff. Rough. Now let's move on to the women. She stalking my page, I'm the one that she feeling. You niggas get sloppy seconds, think you flexing on me while I got a new bitch in the villa. Somewhere exotic. If she my ex, that means she was not it. She was a joke, I'm glad that you got it. Fucking on married men is a new project. She labeled y'all an inanimate object. Whole time I knew who was who. How does it feel to know every nigga that you fucked in the city do not fuck with you? Passing out pussy like medieval soup. Pussy got mouths like an 89 coupe. Knife in my back, I still rooted for you. God on my side, I got nothing to lose and something to prove. Snow is the cream that will rise to the top and it's long overdue. Oof.
That's how you feel, Snow? That's the type time we on, my nigga? Well, I'm on the same type time with you. You know how I'm going when I'm in the whip with you, nigga. Let's go, nigga. All gas, no brakes. Yeah. Look. They thought I packed it up, moved back to sack. I'm like, why the fuck would I do that? I got unfinished business, I'm focused, nigga. Perfect ending, you know that I wrote it, nigga. If I said it, just go ahead and quote it, nigga. Trust Obithius, I'm still the wittiest, and they try to write me out of history, so I guess I gotta rewrite history then. It ain't no motherfucking mystery then. Morning cup of dope, Studio 26 is the shit that I'm in, or the shit that I'm on. Playing well into my 40s like Brady and LeBron. Detonating the bond, and if no safe go, that's the same type time and I'm on. Beat your beta, just tell me about it later, and later has become now. For you fuck niggas, ain't no more kicking the ball down the road. Time's up, nigga. I had $1 million Zoom yesterday, so niggas gossiping about me. Does I take my breath away? I'm on a different level now, had to elevate. Still a beat your ass and celebrate with a champagne bottle to your face. 916 mentality, morals over salary. Can't beat it out of me. It's in my DNA and my anatomy. Stop crying about it, it's just the way that it had to be. Period. Dearly beloved, we are now here joined today to put the rest all of the fuck shit, all of the lying, all of the hating, all of that lame shit. Amen. We put it all to rest today. Bury it 6 feet deep. Praise God. Won't he do it? Amen.
Praise God. This beat, it lived to be 105 beats per minute, and it didn't get to see all of them. Cause these bars weigh heavy on this beat, it was an instrumental breakdown. Brought to you by Doe, Past the Snow. Alright, I gotta go. Leave my food out the door, bitch.
Hallelujah. Amen.
Nigga, that's round of applause, nigga. Nigga, we be snapping on shit. Okay, we gonna make some dope shit. You ready? We gotta make a smash.
Okay, no pressure.
We just gotta have some fun.
Cool.
All right. I'm rocking with wherever you going. Wherever you going, I'm going there too.
I'm here for it.
All right, for sure. Just play the beat first.
Yeah.
Before we do anything. Can you turn it up on the... Can you pause it and turn it up?
I think it's just low in the beginning, watch. Give it a second.
Okay. Nigga. Come on now. Ooh. That shit is fucking crazy. I'm gonna see where you go, and then I'm gonna go after you.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Fire.
Round of applause for that.
Fire.
Is that a reverse sample?
Mm-hmm.
What's the sample?
I don't know. It's in a pack somewhere. I had it out of.
I'll put you in a pack somewhere.
Yeah. I try not to pay attention to it. You know, I used to heart. Oh yeah, it's this.
Clearances be damned, huh? Catch me if you can.
Catch me if you can.
Oh here, take the weed.
Oh yeah, here. Beat makes me want to work out.
Sure, ready?
No, I said this beat makes me want to work out. What?
Let me hear what you feeling. Can I hear what you?
On the mic?
Yeah. Can I hear what you got? Yeah.
You can hear it.
All right, let's let her.
Do you want to record it?
Do you want to record it off the rip, or do you want to just practice it, or how you
feeling?
Let's record it off
Might as
the
well,
rip
because you
and
might
see
kill.
how you go.
Yeah.
You never know. Back burning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me.
of applause for one take. Emma in this.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
What do you reckon?
Huh?
What do you reckon?
I love it. I just want to see the lyrics so I can kind of. I was gonna tell you to send them to me. Hold on, but where's my phone? Is my phone up there?
It's right here.
What? You son of a.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. I feel like you tried to do me like that earlier.
Whoa.
You tried to hit me with one of those, but it was you were actually pointing to something, and then it's been in my mind since then.
No.
Can you airdrop that note to me, or here I'll put my number in your phone. You can just text it to me.
Can you add a +1 because you're American?
+1. Okay.
Please.
You know how to add
show me how to do it. Just.
+1.
I'm like, I gotta bring somebody to. I was confused.
Go ahead.
Okay.
What's the country code for Australia?
+61.
+61.
4.
+6.
+61.
+61.
Yeah.
No, 4 is like.
I don't know how to add it,
UK.
but there it go.
Okay, cool.
Remember back in the day when we used to have to pay for long distance? I was about to ask you, like, this gonna be long distance?
Not if you're on an iPhone.
Yeah. Long distance
it's just
speed.
like iMessage.
He's actually
like,
no. What DoBoy's saying is correct though.
I don't need nobody to tell what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying.
No.
What am I saying?
What you're saying is correct though. You still would have to pay long, like if you tried to call
This
her.
you right here? Okay.
But the thing is, we have iPhones, so it's not technically over that network. It's over the data of the iPhone.
There you go.
Okay.
Thanks, Frank. Big Frank.
You killed it. Okay.
Appreciate it. Let me know if you want me to, redo that shit.
No, let me.
You killed it. Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna mix it a little bit.
You can't understand me either.
I don't want to say I couldn't understand you, but
My
I
mom's
wanted
always
to.
like, what did you say?
Yeah, but I wanted to make sure I was hearing. I know I heard energy. I heard energy.
Okay, cool.
Back burning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Long to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me.
Do you want to add some layers to it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Should I double it or harmonize?
Yeah, double it then harmonize for me, please.
Back burning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you get too close to me.
That was cool.
Thank you.
All right. Now do a harmony layer. Yeah, you know what to do.
Back burning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me.
Flames.
La fire. I'm excited to hear you on it.
Oh man, we're gonna have a good time. It's
Yeah.
gonna be great. Then we're gonna drive.
Yes, and then we're gonna watch
What did we say we're gonna? Carlito's Way.
There you go. Your favorite movie, right?
Absolutely.
Right.
Gotta be your favorite movie. Your favorite movie. Next.
Okay, cool.
Can't believe you haven't seen it. YDB, have you seen it?
Nope.
You've never seen Carlito's Way.
No, we talked about this. I've never seen it.
What's the premise? Or you don't want to ruin it?
Have you ever seen Scarface?
No.
Okay.
I know.
You can't leave Monday.
I'm
We got a lot to do, Emma.
Scarface is not seen. Scarface is crazy.
Have you?
I know.
Clue, have you seen Carlito's Way?
Of course.
Okay. It's a classic. It's like an unofficial.
Jenny.
It's like an unofficial sequel to Scarface if he wouldn't have died.
What?
So do I need to see Scarface first?
It would make a lot more sense. But you can watch
I'm
Carlito's.
I'm sorry. That was still.
What'd you say?
I just said what? Like it was just surprising.
It is. You didn't know that?
Nah, I've never.
You didn't know that clue?
That's not true.
It is absolutely true.
Think
about it.
They have a prequel for it.
Think about
How
it.
could it?
Think about it.
There's
Think
a
about it.
prequel.
Think about it. That was a money grab. Think about it. Think about it. No, think about it. Think about it. You guys don't know this? Think about it. Okay. When Tony Montana reached his untimely demise, at the end of the movie, everybody was like, "Damn, man! Like, what would have happened just if he wouldn't have got killed by all his enemies?"
So does Carlito?
Hold on. Sorry. Because that's the same person, right? You do know that, right, YDB? You know Tony Montana in that movie, the same person is the person in Carlito's
So
Way.
Al Pacino's the main character of
of Carlito's Way. So the premise of what it starts off in the beginning is he's been in prison for the last 10, 15 years on some drug charges. Tony, that's why I said unofficial remake, sequel. Clue. It wasn't like it's the studio. I'm just saying. It makes sense when you look at the storyline of it and the person that played it because it gives you the vantage point of what would he have went through had he not got killed and got a second chance on the streets. And the entire film is based around him trying to get away from the old life. That's why it's an unofficial sequel, nigga.
Spoiler alerts for Scarface.
Both of them.
Yeah, need to watch it. All right, so let's hear it. Are you still adding stuff to this?
Hold on, let's hear it right fast.
Back burning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you get too close to me.
Are you gonna double that? I mean, repeat it? YDB?
Should I?
Yeah.
Okay. My bad, I'm still.
Are you good?
I'm in like engineer mode.
And then maybe you might even be able to keep those there under it, under the second one. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty much what I was.
Yeah, I'm getting my Dr. Dre on today. I know shit. I've been learning from you.
Yeah.
Hey man, you killed that shit.
Thank you. Appreciate
What you want me to talk about?
Whatever you feel inspired to, based off my little spiel.
Okay, I had a crazy childhood.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some stories. They show up in your adulthood when you don't address the trauma.
That's why you got to do the back burning.
Oh, I'm doing what they call the self-work.
Right.
Oh, it's pretty revealing.
It hurts, huh?
Have you ever done like the mirror, like self-mirroring?
Close to me, back burning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me.
I like that. That's the way that we do it in the States.
Yeah.
You guys have any?
Probably laughing at me right
do you guys
now.
have any special hand steaks in Australia?
No.
Hand steaks?
I don't think so. You still like, I don't know. I don't really shake people's hands in Australia. I don't know.
Really? You don't really?
Yeah, you're definitely more of like a hugger. I can already tell.
Yeah.
What are Australian people known for the most part? Like a thing.
I don't know. All the like stereotypical questions that you guys already asked me about kangaroos and spiders.
Are they stereotypical?
Yeah, that's what we're known for.
Are we surface
but
level?
It's so much more.
Wait, are we surface level?
I don't know. It's just like.
Are we about as deep as a puddle?
It's always like Steve-O and crikey, and like everyone's always like g'day mate. I don't think I've ever heard an Australian say g'day.
Well, I'm glad we weren't that ridiculous with our questions.
Shrimps on the barbie.
I did say that.
Nigga over here.
We don't even call them shrimps. We
What
call
do you
them
call
prawns.
Yeah.
Prawns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prawns on the barbie.
Don't be.
I hope it wasn't
that's
offensive.
No, that's the saying.
What's your
Well, no,
opinion?
I'm just saying I'm
It's
sorry
just
if I was
flawed.
just stereotypical as a person about Australia.
No,
I
not
need
at
to
all.
know more.
No, it's to be expected.
As a respected
That's
journalist.
just our reputation, it would seem.
What's
Like,
your opinion of Americans?
What's my opinion of them?
Yeah.
Let me just repeat the question back to you real quick.
From like an Australian.
No,
you know.
I have so many American friends. Like, well, because I lived out here for like 18
Right.
months. I lived in New York, LA, and Miami. So I respect it. I'm inspired by their work ethic. I'm inspired by the culture. yeah, Australia's just a whole different playing field. So when I got out here, I kind of got that like
So
drive.
you wouldn't say that Americans are lazy?
No. I feel like your system is set up in a way that means you can't be.
Interesting. That's just fair perspective. Fair perspective.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I was trying to look at the hook and see if we can find a title so we could give it to him so he could start working on the
artwork.
Kind of started working on it.
But what
Energy.
Energy?
Yeah, and then like there's a little play on it.
Have we done anything else called Energy? No?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Energy. You
And then we're
Energy?
getting at that point. We're getting to there.
Have we've done a lot of songs.
I swear to God, I'm gonna make the.
I think I have a
the
song.
list.
I'm on a song called Energy.
Okay, we got to change it then. She can't have two energies.
I feel like maybe burn,
Burn.
like backburn,
Backburn.
like burning your
Burn,
childhood.
cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me. Back burning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me.
What about Close to Me? Because even though you ended, like, but you're saying what happens when you get too close to me, and then I can make my rap about don't get too close to me because of these things that I've endured. That can kind of be my vantage point.
There you go.
Does that sound good? Okay, you can stay there. Just let me get the mic from you. All right, I'm going to punch mine, guys. Or somebody said instability. What about that?
I like instability.
Instability could work.
I like instability.
You like instability? What about instability energy? No?
No.
No judgment in brainstorming.
Definitely no judgment.
Do you have a middle name?
No, I don't.
You don't have a middle name?
I do.
Sorry.
You want to?
I be having.
I do.
I know. Yeah, what is it?
Let's see if you can guess.
What's your first name? Anthony?
Mm-hmm.
What's your last name?
Belcher.
Whoa. Okay. Now we're just.
That's fine. Okay.
Oh,
I mean,
is
if you
that
look
like
it
your
up,
government?
that's fine. I don't care.
Anthony Belcher. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know.
Dwight.
Dwight.
Yeah, it's not. I was trying to remember and I couldn't even remember. Dwight.
And I'm a junior. And I'm a junior.
The full, your dad.
And my social.
You're the second?
That's right. And your mother's maiden name.
And my PIN number to my ATM is.
Shit.
Hey, timestamp that and
Backburn cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous
instability.
energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me. Backburn cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me.
Came up on the bus, saying that shit was fucked up. Pressure kind of crazy, blessing. Came up kind of crazy to say the least it was fucked up. Let's go. Came up kind of crazy. All right, I'll punch in line for line.
When I feel you got too close to me.
Came up kind of crazy to say the least it was fucked up.
Don't be looking at my belly, bro.
It was me. Let's just end all the speculation.
I think
it was I.
I think the internet knew.
Okay? Okay? Mm-hmm. How you know it wasn't Clue back there?
Too close to me.
Did you erase it?
I forgot to float it.
Oh, you forgot to float it?
I thought I floated it.
Oh, you ain't.
I just.
I mean.
When I feel you got too close to me.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up.
Let me hear back.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up.
Let me hear back. Let me hear back.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up.
Let's go.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up.
From a place where if you speak it to
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up.
From a place where you speak it too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. Let me hear it.
I hope I didn't inspire that line.
Huh? No, not at all. It's from the place where I'm from.
Hilarious. she's super wicked.
She did say that I talked too much.
That's funny.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up. From a place where you speak it too much, they tell you shut the fuck up.
Let's go.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up. From a place where you speak it too much, they tell you shut the fuck up.
And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up. From a place where you speak it too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence.
Let me hear back. Let me hear back.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up. From a place where you speak it too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence.
Let's go.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up. From a place where you speak it too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence. Killers move in silence, surrounded by violence.
Can you take it back to a little bit further?
Place where you speak it too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence.
And the ghetto bird just helicopter the line.
Place where you speak it too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence.
Ghetto birds just helicopters and the lions war sound like police sirens. Let me hear that back from the top.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up. From a place where you speak it too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds just helicopters and the lions war sound like police sirens.
Let me get it. I get it clear. Now I get it clear. And the lions war sounds like and the lions war sounds like police. Sound like
place where you speak it too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence.
Ghetto birds just helicopters, lions war sounding like police sirens. Yeah, there we go.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up. From a place where you speak it too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds just helicopters, lions war sounding like police sirens.
Let's go.
Killers move in silence, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds just helicopters, lions war sounding like police sirens.
Concrete drungo, don't fumble the. Let me get it.
Killers move in silence, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds just helicopters, lions war sounding like police sirens.
Concrete jungle.
killers moving silent, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds, helicopters, lions, war sounding like police sirens.
Shit. Hold on, wait, don't say that. Wait. Damn it. Play it back again.
Killers moving silent, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds, helicopters, lions, war sounding like police sirens.
Oh yeah, got it. Come on.
Killers moving silent, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds, helicopters, lions, war sounding like police sirens.
Concrete. Go.
Killers moving silent, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds, helicopters, lions, war sounding like police sirens.
Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky in this motherfucker life or humble your ass. One more time.
Killers moving silent, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds, helicopters, lions, war sounding like police sirens.
Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky, cause life quickly humble your ass.
Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky, cause life quickly humble your ass. Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up. From a place where you speaking too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers moving silent, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds, helicopters, lions, war sounding like police sirens. Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky, cause life quickly humble your ass.
You think I say it cleaner?
I mean, I feel like
concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky, cause life quickly humble your ass.
That little, what'd you think?
that space. I like the space. Though.
Is that the imperfection of it?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I don't hate it.
I like the last line. I like the.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It has that like because you kept on beat the whole time.
All right, let me hear it back from the top of the verse.
I'll be right back.
Bathroom. Yeah.
Back burning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me. Back burning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up. From a place where you speaking too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers moving silent, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds, helicopters, lions, war sounding like police sirens. Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky, cause life quickly humble your ass.
Can you hit the space bar for me 2 times to start it over? Please? Thank you.
Back burning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me. Back burning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up. From a place where you speaking too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers moving silent, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds, helicopters, lions, war sounding like police sirens. Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky, cause life quickly humble your ass.
back from the verse.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up. From a place where you speak it too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds, helicopters, lions, war sounding like police sirens. Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky, cause life quickly humble your ass.
Take it back to the verse one more time, like halfway through the verse.
Helicopters, lions, war sounding like police sirens. Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky, cause life quickly humble your ass.
All right, let's do it. So.
Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky, cause life quickly humble your ass.
I used to rumble with my past until I let it go. Now I shake my finger at all negativity like Matumbo. Me and Emma making gumbo. Though we got a dumb flow. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho.
You still got a little bit?
I know. I just was. Let me hear back from the top.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out where we are in the
Yeah. Before you tell me what I need to do.
Ooh, that woke me up.
You like that?
I liked that.
You like that? We make good music together. We should make more.
I like the contrast.
Yeah, me too. It's a vibe.
I'm here for it.
Me too. Won't be the last.
Definitely.
I'm here for it.
Backburn cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you get too close to me. Backburn cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you get too close to me.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up. From a place where you speak it too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds, helicopters, lions, war sounding like police sirens. Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky, cause life quickly humble your ass. I used to rumble with my past until I let it go. Now I shake my finger at all negativity like Matumbo. Me and Emma making gumbo. Though we got a dumb flow. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho.
What you think? You think I say cleaner or you like it?
I like it.
I like it.
Let me hear back.
You got I'd say about another 4, 8, 12.
All right, it's all good. But let me hear what I got so far again. Let me just.
Okay. Hold on. It was not letting me.
And if we put a hook on the back, then I think we're good. I don't need to do a second one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I said that.
Yeah. All right.
1 second. Because that sounded good, but that sounded.
I think I could do it cleaner if you need me to, though.
I'm just adjusting like other stuff that has nothing to do with what you just did. I'm just kind of working ahead.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up. From a place where you speak it too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds, helicopters, lions, war sounding like police sirens. Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky, cause life quickly humble your ass. I used to rumble with my past until I let it go. Now I shake my finger at all negativity like Matumbo. Me and Emma making gumbo. Though we got a dumb flow. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho.
I take it back like 3 bars before it ends. Where am I rapping to? Okay, right there? Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where to put it.
Okay.
Okay. I feel I missed one. All right. Ready?
Well, I ain't got the line. I just wanted to hear it. Like, just take it back like 3 bars.
Okay.
To rumble with my past until I let it go. Now I shake my finger at all negativity like Matumbo. Me and Emma making gumbo. Though we got a dumb flow. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho.
Can you do this for me? Take it to like 3 bars before I start rapping, and then let it go all the way until the hook starts and loop it. And then give me like 8 minutes. And spark that blizzle. Keisha, what up? How you feeling?
5, but I'm not the one, ho.
Is that enough of the verse to catch you in?
5, but I'm not the one, ho.
Okay, it should loop perfect then.
Okay, but start it over.
5, but I'm not the.
A little bit more. Give me a little bit more. Like a bar or 2 more. Yeah, thank you.
Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho.
Keisha.
Could I get you out here for a picture?
Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5,
let me go
but I'm
back to
not the
punching.
one,
I don't
ho.
want to write. Let me just say what I wrote, and then I like punching better. I hate when I start thinking too much.
Yeah, you're good. You're good, bro.
I'll punch in.
Emma making gumbo. Though we got a dumb flow. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho.
I'm still working, nigga. Yeah, I ain't done, ho. Haters praying on my downfall, thinking that I'm done, foe. Oop, you got it.
To rumble with my past until I let it go. Now I shake my finger at all negativity like Matumbo. Me and Emma making gumbo. Though we got a dumb flow. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho. I'm still working, nigga. Yeah, I ain't done, ho. Haters praying on my downfall, thinking that I'm done for.
Let me get it back. I can get it a little bit cleaner.
Emma making gumbo, though we got a dumb flow. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho. I'm still working, nigga. Yeah, I ain't done, ho. Haters praying on my downfall, thinking that I'm done for. To rumble with my past until I let it go. Now I shake my finger at all negativity like Matumbo. Me and Emma making gumbo, though we got a dumb flow. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho. I'm still working, nigga. Yeah, I ain't done, ho. Haters praying on my downfall, thinking that I'm done for.
Let's go.
I'm still working, nigga. Yeah, I ain't done, ho. Haters praying on my downfall, thinking that I'm done for. I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo.
I like that.
Thank you. I was hoping somebody liked it. I was like, oh, they don't ridicule me for this.
Hell no.
You already look like one of the big O's here.
Get you out here one more time.
Yeah.
All right, be here.
I'm still working, nigga. Yeah, I ain't done, ho. Haters praying on my downfall, thinking that I'm done for. I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo.
Let's go.
I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo. Too old for catching fades with niggas. What you think this gun for?
That's right.
I'm still working, nigga. Yeah, I ain't done, ho. Haters praying on my downfall, thinking that I'm done for. I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo. Too old for catching fades with niggas. What you think this gun for?
Let me get it one more time.
I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo. Too old to catch.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo.
Too old to catch. Damn.
Damn.
Hey.
Some hot lemon.
Damn, like he's YFNJ.
I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo. Too old to catch a fade with niggas. What you think this gun for?
What? I got too loud? Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it.
I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo. Too old to catch a fade with niggas. What you think this gun for?
Yeah. Your voice already loud.
Set your ass up, you heard.
I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo. Too old to catch a fade with niggas.
Hold on, I
What
don't
you
like,
think
damn
this?
it. I don't know. I get to get back the same energy.
I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo. Too old to catch a fade with niggas.
Can you take the other one out, possibly?
Yes, sir.
Dumbo. I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo. Too old to catch a fade with niggas.
Oh, let me get back.
I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo. Too old to catch a fade with niggas. What you think this gun for?
Keisa. Why I say Keisa and you put your hand down for the blood, nigga? You was like, yeah, wait, nigga. You ain't Keisa.
Because I was like,
You're not her. Are we hear back from the top of the verse?
All right.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up. From a place where you speaking too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds is helicopters, lions war, sounding like police sirens. Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky, cause life quickly humble your ass. I used to rumble with my past until I let it go. Now I shake my finger at all negativity like Matumbo. Me and Emma making gumbo, though we got a dumb flow. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho. I'm still working, nigga. Yeah, I ain't done. Ho haters praying on my downfall, thinking that I'm done for. I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo. Too old to catch a fade with niggas. What you think this gun for?
Let's go.
Too old to catch a
WhyDBee.
I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo. Too old to catch a fade with niggas. What you think this gun for?
I'm trying to get high. What you think this weed and blunt for?
Cleaner.
I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo. Too old to catch a fade with niggas. What you think this gun for?
Trying to get high. What you think this weed and blunt for? Now I gotta make this last line make sense in the scheme of this song. Let me hear it back from the top of the
catch
verse.
a fade with niggas. What you think this gun for? Trying to get high. What you think this weed and blunt for? Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up. From a place where you speaking too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds, helicopters, lions, war sounding like police sirens. Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky, cause life quickly humble your ass. I used to rumble with my past until I let it go. Now I shake my finger at all negativity like Matumbo. Me and Emma making gumbo. Though we got a dumb flow, might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho. I'm still working, nigga. Yeah, I ain't done, ho. Haters praying on my downfall, thinking that I'm done for. I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo. Too old to catch a fade with niggas. What you think this gun for? Trying to get high. What you think this weed and blunt for?
Backburn, cause I grew on instability.
I take it back like 3 bars.
Old to catch a fade with niggas. What you think this gun for? Trying to get high. What you think this weed and blunt for? Old to catch a fade with niggas. What you think? Old to catch a fade with niggas. What you think this gun for? Trying to get high. What you think this weed and blunt for?
Ability to overcome instability. Pronto. Try to tie it all together. Let me hear it back from the top, please. Should I ad-lib it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Backburn, cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me. Backburn, cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up. From a place where you speaking too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds, helicopters, lions, war sounding like police sirens. Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky, cause life quickly humble your ass. I used to rumble with my past until I let it go. Now I shake my finger at all negativity like Matumbo. Me and Emma making gumbo. Though we got a dumb flow, might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho. I'm still working, nigga. Yeah, I ain't done, ho. Haters praying on my downfall, thinking that I'm done for. I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo. Too old to catch a fade with niggas. What you think this gun for? Trying to get high. What you think this weed and blunt for? Ability to overcome instability. Pronto.
Instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me. Backburn, cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me.
Oh, it's a vibe, right?
A vibe, a whole vibe. I love it.
So yeah, if you can give me a little whoop, 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 when I said the sirens, and then wow.
Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you, sir. And then I'll double it whenever you're ready.
Backburn, cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up. From a place where you speaking too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds, helicopters, lions, war, sounding like police sirens.
You what? The lions were the police sirens?
Unless you think it's too excessive. Just the
sirens?
sirens?
Yeah.
Sirens, like right around when I say, and it could be the woo, woo, woo. It doesn't have to be the, just something,
I got you.
Yeah, because it wouldn't make sense to make a lion's roar sound like sirens because that don't sound the same. But they'll get the parallel. When you hear a lion's roar, nigga, I mean, get the fuck out of there. When you hear the police sirens, get the fuck out of there.
They get it.
I think we got a hit record.
You manifested it.
Yeah.
Do you know those other ones like whoop, whoop, whoop? It's like the fast ones, like whoop whoop. Not like
when they've like arrived and they're like whoop.
You want
but
those?
like trying to back up a crowd.
Right.
If not, then we could use that one. I don't want to make it a whole. I don't want to major in the minors.
You don't want to major in the minors. That's a good one.
Let me hear that. No, but I hear what you're saying though. As a producer, it makes more sense to have the. No, it makes more sense for the first one, WhyDBee, because it's longer gated, more elongated. A lion's roar would be longer. So you're right.
I mean, I was just gonna cut it anyways. I was gonna
go with your. Yeah.
Don't sounding like police sirens. Concrete jungle.
Can you make it a little bit long, like a half a second longer?
Yeah.
Thank you. And then make it louder.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta turn it up. It's not there.
Sounding like police sirens. Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky, cause life quickly humble your ass. I used to rumble with my past until I let it go. Now I shake my finger at all. Sounding like police sirens. Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag.
Yeah, okay. Let me double it up. That's hard.
That was hard. Nice edit.
Yeah. Creative minds, it's the energy. And we almost done. Where you at with the artwork, Clue?
I just need your picture.
You ain't got a picture of me with this?
I do, but I don't want to use the same picture like we've done another.
Okay, well, hold on. I don't want to slow you down. Hold on one second.
Look at us.
Look at us.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Man, so oh yeah, you never told me what's the biggest spider you've ever seen?
They're pretty big, I can't lie.
Yeah, but like the biggest one you've ever seen in person, like the size of your fucking hand, you're lying.
Always huntsman's.
You saw a spider the size of your hand?
Yeah.
Nah.
All memory is my mom trying to like catch them with Tupperware against the wall.
Oh, because they aren't really that, like they're not poisonous, so they don't really fuck with you.
Some of them are. Those ones aren't.
Yeah.
They'll bite you.
Ain't nobody trying to find out.
She said,
They're scary.
No,
as hell.
I need to find out if it's.
They'll still bite.
I need to find out if it's you.
All right, go ahead, right. Here's what I was good.
That's why.
Here, let me hit the weed.
No. I got you. Hold on.
God damn it.
God damn it, Cletus.
And then roll another. Little loose leaf gone?
I think we got one more.
Are you recording this for the double?
Yeah.
Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me. Running cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me.
Yep, came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up. From a place where you speaking too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds, helicopters, lions, war, sounding like police sirens. Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky, cause life quickly humble your ass. I used to rumble with my past until I let it go. Now I shake my finger at all.
Let me get back from top. I want to do things differently.
When I feel you got too close to me.
Yeah, came up kinda crazy to say the least. It was fucked up. From a place where you speaking too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds is helicopters, lions war sounding like police sirens. Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky, cause life quickly humble your ass. I used to rumble with my past until I let it go. Now I shake my finger at all negativity like Matumbo. Me and Emma making gumbo. Though we got a dumb flow. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5. I'm not the one, ho. I'm still working, nigga. Yeah, I ain't done, ho. Haters praying on my downfall, thinking that I'm done for. I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo. Too old to catch a fade with niggas. What you think this gun for? Trying to get high. What you think this weed and blunt for? Ability to overcome instability pronto. Nigga. I get it. All right, let me hear it. We made a hit record, Emma.
Makes me excited. I'm done.
What you trying to say?
I'm high.
Oh, okay. We smoke big around here. You understand that? Yeah. All right, let me hear it. Let's go. Let me hear back from the top.
Hold on.
Where we at with the artwork?
It's almost there.
All right, let's hear it real quick. Round of applause for another one, and another one.
Back burning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me. Back burning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least. It was fucked up. From a place where you speaking too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds is helicopters, lions war sounding like police sirens. Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky, cause life quickly humble your ass. I used to rumble with my past until I let it go. Now I shake my finger at all negativity like Matumbo. Me and Emma making gumbo. Though we got a dumb flow. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho. I'm still working, nigga. Yeah, I ain't done, ho. Haters praying on my downfall, thinking that I'm done for. I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo. Too old to catch a fade with niggas. What you think this gun for? Trying to get high. What you think this weed and blunt for? Ability to overcome instability pronto.
Burning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me. Back burning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me.
Fire. Okay, you ready for the got the art?
Yeah.
Okay, before we play the record real quick, why don't you plug all your socials and stuff and let them know where they can find you.
You can find me at Emma Salisbury, Salisbury.
Nice.
On most things.
Okay.
Welcome.
Appreciate you. And thank you for being such an amazing guest and dealing with our ridiculous shenanigans. Hope we weren't too all over the place for you.
I'm so happy for the opportunity.
Oh, for sure. So we're going to premiere the record right now with the artwork. This is Instability, DoBoy featuring Emma Salisbury. Side note, of all my TV dinner experiences, Salisbury steak was the best.
I love Salisbury steak.
Can you make Salisbury steak?
Yeah, that's actually
Can you
pretty
make it here? Today? I have to rewrap.
No.
Please.
Because I need to make the
Do
gravy.
you like your job?
I need a... you see the type of shit?
You see how it escalates really quickly.
Right? It escalates so fast. I need a pan to make the gravy.
Okay.
Do you know what I'll tell you what we need though? We need that thing that Key brings sometimes, that little like portable stove.
I never pegged you as a Salisbury steak guy.
I love all types of food.
Do you like Salisbury steak?
I don't even know if I've ever had it.
It's like a steak it's like a hamburger steak with gravy.
A hamburger.
It's okay. So it's a steak that's been mechanically like
like minced.
Yeah, it's been not minced, but like tenderized.
Oh,
it's been
yum.
tenderized.
Okay.
And then cooked like a hamburger.
Yeah.
And then you serve it with gravy.
Yeah, I've had that before. That's just like a regular steak in my world.
Oh, it's just a regular.
I guess I'm a Salisbury too.
There you
Makes
go.
sense.
Yeah,
Salisbury.
that's just like a regular. That's crazy. That's how she eats her steak every time. And it's her namesake because it's the last name. The steak was named after her family.
That's why I said that. I was like,
They've been making
she said
that for
Salisbury.
years.
I was like, speaking of Salisbury.
Classic.
So yeah, okay. So we're gonna world premiere the song right now with the artwork in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Press the button, nigga.
I'm high as hell. My bad.
You're funny.
Roll another one.
Roll another one.
Backburning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity.
Nice.
Bow out when I feel you got too close to me. Backburning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up. From a place where you speaking too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds is helicopters, lions war, sounding like police sirens. Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky, cause life quickly humble your ass. I used to rumble with my past until I let it go. Now I shake my finger at all negativity like Matumbo. Me and Emma making gumbo. Though we got a dumb flow. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho. I'm still working, nigga. Yeah, I ain't done, ho. Haters praying on my downfall, thinking that I'm done for. I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo. Too old to catch a fade with niggas. What you think this gun for? Trying to get high. What you think this weed and blunt for? Ability to overcome instability pronto.
Backburning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me. Backburning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me.
Damn, round of applause for the record and the artwork. You want to explain the artwork, Clue?
Yes, sir. So, when you were talking about some hood shit, some
I come from a street
helicopters.
background, you know.
Yeah, I know. You'd be thugging.
Yeah.
Heard you were like.
Thugs Bunny is what they used to call me in my younger days.
So you were talking about helicopters and cops and sirens and all that. So I was like, okay, it's got to be on some street shit with the cops and the sirens, and then instability. I'm like, okay, bring instability into this, crack cement. So I got like a crack.
Oh, you weren't trying to make a fat joke on me?
I mean, you know how the crack was made.
I think that's what
not,
WhyDBee thought because he kept laughing. What were you laughing at, WhyDBee?
I was laughing
he was
at.
laughing at the.
I was laughing at
Salisbury.
how much melanin the AI gave her.
Oh,
Like
yeah, I didn't even notice.
it took away all her white and her freckles and just gave her straight. She looks mixed.
Oh wow, shit!
It looks
when you see
mixed.
her side by side, yeah,
Right?
Oh,
She
yeah.
looked mixed. That's wild.
Okay.
That's what I was laughing at, actually.
Okay.
By the way.
All right, so go ahead. Any other intricacies about the artwork we need to know?
Yeah, just since it was instability, I made the crack in the road to put that in the unstable road. But yeah, and then I had you guys just take the pictures in the certain poses with certain faces to.
Well, round of applause for you, Clucasso.
Killed it.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, you can take the artwork down. Did you have any parting words that you wanted to leave the people with, Emma Salisbury?
I'm just so happy to be here.
I'm happy that you came. It was definitely a great time. You've been definitely a remarkable guest, and a remarkable conversation. And I hope that you grace us with your presence once again.
I would love to. Looking
sure.
forward to it.
And yes, guys, this has been another episode of Morning Cup of Dough. We're at 141. We're just grooving on to episode 200, ain't we? We got a lot of dope guests lined up for next week, so make sure you guys are here. We're gonna play the song one more time with the artwork, and then the song will be released in about an hour, and then it'll be on all DSPs. Give us about a month. And Emma, when are you gonna be back out here in LA?
Stateside.
In the States.
Whenever they want me.
Well, we need you for a video. We got to shoot a video to the song.
Okay.
Or maybe we can shoot it before she leaves.
I'm down.
Possibly.
Maybe that should happen.
Like today.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Today.
Like
You open
right
today?
now?
I'm open.
You open? Okay, cool.
We'll be here.
All right, we'll figure it out. Okay, so we're going to play the record one more time, and then we'll be back Monday at 12. Why do we start the morning show at 12, YDB?
Because niggas wake up late.
That is the reason. That's the only motivation. So we want to thank you guys for joining us for another episode. Thank everybody in the Mod Squad. Thank you on behalf of myself, Clue, YDB, and Day One in his absence. We will see you guys next week. Let's play the record one more time and get the fuck on.
Back burning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me. Back burning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me.
Came up kinda crazy to say the least, it was fucked up. From a place where you speaking too much, they tell you shut the fuck up. And the killers move in silence, surrounded by violence. Ghetto birds is helicopters, lions war, sounding like police sirens. Concrete jungle, don't fumble the bag. Don't get too cocky, cause life quickly humble your ass. I used to rumble with my past until I let it go. Now I shake my finger at all negativity like Matumbo. Me and Emma making gumbo. Though we got a dumb flow. Might be the 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I'm not the one, ho. I'm still working, nigga. Yeah, I ain't done, ho. Haters praying on my downfall, thinking that I'm done for. I'm flying away from this circus like I'm Dumbo. Too old to catch a fade with niggas. What you think this gun for? Trying to get high. What you think this weed and blunt for? Ability to overcome instability pronto.
Burning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me. Back burning cause I grew on instability. Fuel in my body with nervous energy. Wrong to resist familiarity. Bow out when I feel you got too close to me.
Bye-bye.
See ya.